This is the state of emergency. Check, check. I need all my Knicks fans right now to grab your jerseys, your popcorn, your sodas, whatever you gotta do to get ready for this game. I don't care if you're a cheerleader, an athlete, a couch potato. We're here to restore the feeling. Matter of fact, can you say it from New York what I say it from New York? Hey yo, let's go Knicks!
Hey yo, I bring that New York energy. Talking 42nd Street, alley hoop finger roll. Ain't nobody checking me. Crossover through the legs, step back, hit a three. Still up in the hood, but got big baller tendencies. She just trying to get flued out to John Kennedy just to see the Knicks play, make a couple memories. New York, if you ain't from here, don't pretend to be. And if you ain't rocking with the Knicks, you an enemy. Yeah, look at us, whole city is wild. This is New York, why y'all ever counted us out? Any game we attend, yeah, we taking it now. Fast break on the court, all up and down. Lead a garden in the pigsty, yeah, we get it on this side. Bacon, egg, and cheese or the lobster mac with the ribeye. Either way, we winning the overtime if we get tired. Get it with the team, yeah, that's just something we live by. Hey, yo, first quarter in, we gon' turn it up. Gotta warm up first, then we taking it dub. By the third quarter in, no, they ain't catching up. Gotta stay in the lead before that shot clock buzz. If the Knicks get a win, we gon' do it again. Make the finals once before, we gon' do it again. Bounce back in the fourth, we gon' do it again. It's been a while since the chip, but we gon' do it again, yeah.
Yo, put your hands up. If you rockin' with the Knicks, put your hands up. Yo, put your hands up. If you from New York, put your hands up. Yo, look, put your hands up. If you rockin' with the Knicks, put your hands up. Look, put your hands up. Hey yo, New York City, put your hands up. Sky, baby.
What up? What up? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Church Guys Sports Show podcast for Tuesday, the 22nd of October, 2024. We're here, you're there, and guess what, everybody? It's opening night of the NBA season. It is that time of the year that we love so much, the start of men's professional basketball, and right on the heels of the ending of the ladies season, we're getting right into the thick of it. We saw at the end of the ladies season this past Sunday, the New York Liberty breaking a 28-year drought by becoming the WNBA champions for the first time in their franchise history. A lot of controversy back and forth about that so far, but we're not going to get into that. We talked about that yesterday. We did a kind of a side quest live, so to speak, where we jumped on and we talked about that on yesterday. There we go. Now my lighting is good. But we want to welcome you to the Church Guys Sports Show podcast again for today. Again, do us a favor. We need you to like, share, tag, and comment. Welcome to the Church Folks Sports Show podcast. I'm here, you're there with me rocking tonight as we do something a little different. Miss Carter is in the building.
What up, everybody? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know.
Y'all know what it is. It's opening night. The game has gotten underway. We're going to get to that in just a second. But the game is underway. Knicks and Celtics is underway. 9:26 to go in the first. Celtics lead right now 11-8. We're going to put the scoreboard up in just a moment so y'all can follow along with us. And if you're watching the game on TNT, this is the final year of TNT's contract with the NBA. So this is the last year of inside the NBA. So this is yeah. Never
Things
thought I'd
is
see
changing.
the day.
Never thought.
You know,
I was just saying that. I would never
thought
thought I'd see the day.
Kenny, Shaq, Charles, and Ernie were going to be around forever. But when you talking about 20, 30, 40 billion dollars is on the line, I guess money talks.
Money does talk, and you run right to the bank.
And everything else walks, as we know. So we are here, and you're there. So y'all know the drill. We need you to like, share, tag, and comment. Jump in the comments. We want to talk to y'all today. We're going to be getting with y'all. We're going to be posting comments, and we're going to be talking through this entire night. Shelly Pender, what's up? What's up? Riding with the Knicks. I know you are always. That's right. Let's rock. We rocking.
Not my story, but I'm here.
Keisha is a closet Knicks fan. She tries to fight against. You know how there's those people who, God is dealing with them and deliverance is right on the cusp for them, but yet they struggle with yielding completely to the
My
deliverance.
brothers
That's
are trying to
Keisha.
convert me. My brothers.
We ain't got to try to
They
convert you. You know what
they
it is.
want me to rock this orange and blue.
You
They
got to
want
rock
me
the
to rock
orange. You got to rock the orange and blue. You got to rock the orange and blue. We
yellow.
we rocking orange and blue. What's going on? Bishop Robert Vincent Butler, who decided he want to be working tonight.
And all night.
He do this on Tuesdays. I don't understand. He do this on
All
Tuesday.
night.
Pastor David Wright, he's got his Bible study tonight, but he'll be jumping on with us later. Bishop Jason McCants is in Vegas on a ministry assignment, so he's gonna try to jump in. I'm still putting together the idea that Vegas and ministry assignment go together.
But I let it slide. I just looked over
No,
the comment.
I saw the flyer. It's legit. He's out there for ministry, but I'm just like, Vegas and ministry assignment. I don't know if I could do it.
I don't know.
I
Dre said send the link. You don't want too many of us.
I don't know. Rumble.
It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night, D-Lo. It's gonna be a good
Bishop
night.
Butler
okay?
says there's no deliverance for her. She's not of the alive. You know what? I'm not
so
messing.
Lucky you're not on this.
With the good Bishop.
You're lucky.
Robert Vincent Butler II. I am not messing with him today, because he is definitely in act up mode already. He's definitely in act up mode already. So
all day.
We're gonna get right. We're gonna get right to it. 11-10 the score. 8:44 to go. Hold on, let me get this thing up here.
You getting the screen up?
Wait, that I need to.
I'm Rob Whitman. I'm writing the law to help more people get technical training to succeed. And it's just the right thing to do. Better careers and better quality of life. That's what we want for our kids and our grandkids. I'm Rob Whitman. I approve this message. Let's make it work.
We cannot show the game. It's a nationally televised game on TNT. And we can't show the game. That we cannot do. We cannot show the game, but we can show the score. So what you will see here for the duration of this broadcast is you will see the score with the time remaining. You got to watch the game on your own TV. We'll be commenting as we're watching the game as well. Nice move by Josh Hart to get the bucket. Knicks trail 13-12. Rumble. I don't know, cause you.
Come on here, Rumble. Come on here.
You be doing stuff, and I don't.
Come on here, Rumble.
I don't want to have to, mute my brother.
Come on. Well, y'all be muting me.
We don't ever mute you,
I'm the
Keisha.
co-host.
We let you talk crazy. We just look at you crazy, but we let you talk crazy.
Well, I'm gonna talk tonight, though.
Oh, you gonna talk tonight?
I'm gonna talk tonight.
Oh, she gonna.
I got
talk
that
tonight.
energy. I came on time.
You did. That's new.
Okay.
You showed up. You showed up to work on time today. I don't know how. You keep a job because you never show up for work on time.
Okay. Knicks game. Let's go.
16-12 Celtics. Celtics with the ball, leading 16-12 early on. It's early. Celtics doing pretty much what they did last year, which is a lot of threes and things of that nature. As Jaylen Brown hit the three to put them up 16-12. Still early, almost midway through the first quarter. So as we're getting on to this, bring the superintendent on to the show.
Talking about Dre.
Who the superintendent?
He's talking about Dre.
No, I know. Oh no.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, I can't say no names. That person that we was discussing in the group chat. That you
I
don't
know
want no part of.
I know you freaking lying.
Celtics lead 18-12. Knicks looking a little sloppy early so far. They can definitely score the bucket, but you can definitely see where the chemistry is still being built amongst this Knicks team. As another missed shot there by the Knicks. 18-12. The score right now. 6:35 to go in the first quarter of this particular game.
You must be ahead of me.
Well, you got to understand, with TV, there's going to be always a little bit of a lag. As Jaylen Brown is fouled, he will go to the line. As he was fouled by OG Anunoby, he's going to go to the line to shoot two. right now. The clock stopped at 6:35 to go. So again, like, share, tag, comment. We want y'all on in the conversation today. There's some of y'all on here. Come on, shout out where you're from.
I
Shout out
don't
who your
need
team
Tatum
is.
to get a little too cocky, okay? I don't need faded hairline to get a little too cocky.
Did you
today.
call Tatum faded hairline?
I
I'm
don't
not
need.
messing with you, Keisha.
I
I'm
told
not,
you I came today.
She came with that
I
big
told-
baller energy, like Kaya said in the opening. Like Kaya says in the theme song. She got that New York energy today.
I
Okay.
told you I don't want him to be a little cocky, okay? Because I
All
can
right,
see how it's going.
We got you, Bishop Butler. Butler said he should be home and logged in time for the second half. So we'll be here. We'll be here. You know,
I ain't holding my breath.
Keisha was trying to do half duty. She gonna text before the show asking, "Are we watching the whole game?" It's a watch along, Keisha. That's the point. Tatum makes one of two. Knicks trail 19-12. Bad pass by Josh Hart out of a double team. Celtics steal and coming back the other way. Tatum on the right wing out near the 28-foot line. Jalen Brunson on him. Good pass inside, and they score again on the interior. With Luke Cornett as playing center right now. 21-14 is the score. Knicks trail by 7.
Not to interrupt you. I honestly think that right now is too soon, and I know that the Knicks are getting with the flow. And I feel like they're gonna get it. They're really gonna get it. They're getting with the flow. You know, with the Celtics, they didn't have too much of a change right now, but the Knicks has, and I feel like they're gonna catch up and they're gonna get with the flow. It's too soon. I know some people. I'm looking at some comments even on Facebook. Some people are like, "Look how the Knicks is looking right now," and I'm like, "Yeah, I can't really go by that right now. It's too soon." And I believe the Knicks gonna pull it off. That's just me.
mean, it's gonna be fine. Game just started. You know,
correct.
I mean, the game is not away. A lot of butterflies, a lot of jitters. Jericho Sims has come on to replace Cat early in the first quarter. That's one of the things that we got to watch this season, just in general. You know, Cat and foul trouble. You know that Cat has definitely has a tradition of foul trouble.
Put him on the show. You gotta.
I sent him the link. I don't know where he at. Dre don't want no parts of this. Cat is not that guy. Okay, I mean, you know, I'll be the first to tell you I wasn't trying to. I really wasn't enamored with this particular deal. I said it from the beginning. Brunson, good pass over to Josh Hart. Dribble handoff to Deuce McBride. McBride pull up 18-footer is good. Deuce McBride continues to evolve as a shooter. Celtics call timeout. Knicks back in the game, down 5. Celtics call time. 4:51 to go in the first quarter. So as we move, and no, nobody's trying to appease me. You know, Keisha know what she's talking about. You like to get on and troll, Dre. We ain't got no time for that. We ain't got no time for trolling. I know you're a serious ball player, but I can't take you seriously as a ball commentator because you like to troll. Like, let's talk.
I'd rather have
talk
him than
serious about
fake
what it is.
superintendent.
Oh Lord, you and the fake superintendent.
Okay.
Don't start with the fake superintendent.
All right, I'm just gonna
leave the fake superintendent
okay,
alone.
I just wanna. Dre, you good with me, but you know.
Dre good with me too.
Dre, you good with me, Dre.
Dre
you
said
didn't
he
like
never
that.
liked. I mean, honestly, I've always thought he was soft. I'm just being very honest with you. I never thought. I agree with this sentiment. Again, you know me, Dre. I'm a Knicks fan, yes, but I'm also very honest. And this is the issue that I had with the trade. Yes, it does improve spacing from a basketball standpoint. Yes, it does. Cat is an excellent passer, but does he have the temperament to play in New York? Does he have the temperament to go through a difficult time in New York? Dre doesn't believe that he's the guy to get us over the hump.
I believe that it's a possibility he can get y'all over the hump. I believe he can.
See, that's the thing, though. I don't believe that I don't think that he was brought here to be the guy to get us over the hump. I believe that Jalen Brunson is the Knick guy and that Cat was brought in to be an accessory piece as far as, helping Jalen. Now, but here's my issue with that logic, though. I don't know if that's an improvement over Julius Randle. That's my thing. And everybody knows I'm not the biggest Jew fan either.
So, D'Lo, remember I asked that question before, and I said, what is the predictions that the Knicks have in regards to Cat coming in? Because y'all don't have Randall, and Mitchell is questionable. So, for me, I'm like, what is their expectations? What position do they really want him to fill? Do they want him to be around the perimeter? They want him to shoot threes, or they want him to be the 5? Like, what exactly is the outcome they want to see?
That's a great question, because everything that I'm hearing, obviously, if you're not going to trade Mitchell Robinson, that means at some point you plan on playing Mitchell Robinson and Cat together. Well, now you're back in the same position that you were in before, because Mitchell Robinson is not a scorer. And because he's not a scorer, you're going to have somebody that clogs up the lane. At least with Cat at the 5 right now, things are wide open, and it does allow for your offense to be a lot more free-flowing. You saw that in the preseason. Offensively, they're going to be a juggernaut when it's open like that. But the question is, I agree with you. If you're going to bring back Mitch and put him alongside Cat and move Cat to the 4, then what did you trade for Cat for? You might as well have kept Julius Randle.
You should have just kept Randle.
And kept Dante DiVincenzo.
Now that we already know how I felt about that.
We definitely know. Dre said I wasn't a Randle fan, but he took the criticism. He absolutely did. He absolutely did. I feel like Randle
he had thick skin for that.
Had a better handle. Nicely done there with your pun. I like that. Nicely done. Randle had a better handle on handling the New York media, but I mean, as far as basketball, we called him No Handle Randle all the time, because this dude with the spinning in the lane and turning the ball over was driving me absolutely bat-ish crazy.
Dre, you feel like Randle had a better handle than Cat? You gotta be crazy.
I don't think I think he has a better handle on. I think what Dre is saying is he has Randle had a better handle on handling the New York media. Don't get me wrong. Randle had his growing pains here. Randle absolutely had his growing pains. Grateful to each and every one of you that is joining in. I appreciate y'all. Listen, like, share, tag, and comment. It's the live watch along. Hopefully you're watching Knicks Celtics to start the season. As Josh Hart gets fouled, Celtics lead by 8, 4:10 to go in the first quarter. Josh Hart's going to go to the line to shoot 2. It looks like, oh no, did they call it on the side? Kristaps Porzingis in his suit. That's what he's going to be wearing pretty much all year long.
You know what I always think? Yeah, he really is. I don't even know why they just don't say it, because he really is. He's out for the count.
What is this call here? Hart is hit here, takes the shot.
I didn't see it.
Or are they? Okay, the foul call stands. Okay, the foul. Okay, they were checking to see if Josh Hart got the shot off before the shot clock, and if the foul actually occurred before the shot clock expired. Yeah, I agree. But Randle, like I was saying, Randle had his growing pains with the New York media as well, and that was a big part of it. Yep, Porzingis is hurt again. He's more than likely out till January.
Yeah, he's out, Dre.
Porzingis is out till January. So again, with all of you that are here, we appreciate you. Josh Hart makes 1 of 2, 4:05 to go. National TV schedule upcoming tomorrow night on ESPN. 76ers, who we found out they open against the Bucks, and they will not have 2/3 of their big 3.
Now, was that a surprise?
Oh my goodness!
Was that a surprise?
Goodness. I mean, it wasn't a surprise to me.
I hope nobody wasn't surprised.
The Celtics are coming out of the gate making shots. Tatum hits another 3, putting the Celtics up by 10. This is where the Knicks are going to have to do better than they did last year. The perimeter defense is going to have to kick up, because the Celtics are going to look to shoot a bunch of 3-pointers. And the Knicks need to understand this. You've got to take that away from them. You've got to take that away. But Dre asked the question, do you think Boston is going to repeat? I think that it's wide open. I think that it's wide open. I'm not going to sit here and say
the East is different this year, Dre.
They've got as good a chance as any to repeat, but it's absolutely wide open. Josh Hart misses a 3. Mikal Bridges misses a 3. Oh my goodness, defensive rebound. Jalen backing in, turns, fakes. Josh Hart fakes a 3, now shoots. No good. Knicks are struggling from the perimeter right now. Knicks are struggling from the perimeter. right now. Jason Tatum pulls up, top of the key, 30 feet, three-pointer.
All three.
Celtics by 13, and I think Tom Thibodeau needs to call a timeout right about now. And he does. Timeout, Knicks, 2:41 to go in the first quarter. Celtics out to a 13-point lead. Of course, listen, they're riding the adrenaline of this ring ceremony they just had, and that's great for them. But, the Knicks are trying to weather the storm and take that first punch. That's what happens. Yes, Tatum is shooting very well right now. Looking at the box score so far here in today's game, Mikal Bridges 0 for 3 from the floor for the Knicks. OG Anunoby 1 of 2. Karl Anthony Towns 1 of 2, 2 points. Jericho Sims is in the game already. It's interesting the substitution patterns we're seeing already. He went to Jericho Sims very early with that. Jason Tatum has 15 points already, 5 of 7. So he has half of Boston's points.
Wow.
Jason Tatum came out gunning tonight.
He's
did. Definitely come out gunning tonight.
I told you fadeaway is doing his thing.
Fadeaway. Hilarious. You're not going to call that man fadeaway, though. You are not going to call that man fadeaway.
He's doing his thing.
Dre says once you get that first ring, it's easy to flow. It is easy to flow. It is easier to flow. You now know what it takes to win. Oh, my God. Now they got Paul Pierce on the camera. Oh, God.
Gosh, the absolute hater of them all.
What is he wearing around his neck?
The absolute hater of them all. Look at him.
Paul Pierce is a joke to me. Because
very much so.
The reality of the situation is he acts like he was like this superb champion. You got one title.
Duo.
You got one title, and you got that title because of Kevin Durant. Drew Holiday with the steal and the layup. Celtics lead by 15.
D'Lo, why you had to remind everybody he only got one?
You got one title, and you got it because of KG and Jason Terry. Like, let's just call it what it is. You did nothing on your own. You the same guy that got knocked down and crapped your pants. Deuce McBride, a 3, puts it in. Big shot for Deuce McBride and the foul. Not sure why the score hasn't updated on this end yet.
Yeah, Dre, he definitely be talking like he was the best thing walking on Boston. He definitely talks like that.
Yeah, he Pierce looking like Flavor Flav tonight. Exactly. he talking like he was right. Paul Pierce talks like he was a part of a dynasty, and I just be like, yo, shut up, dude. You got one title. Don't get me wrong. Listen, a title is a title. I'm not mad at it. Kudos to him. But you walking around with a swag as if you was on the '90s Bulls. You walking around like you was on the Dynasty Warriors.
He swear he was something. He swear. I'd rather
you walking KG. Around like you got 4. I'm gonna make y'all happy with my next point. You walking around like you got 4. At least LeBron has 4. You got 1.
I'd rather for KG to talk junk, not him. He can't.
But even KG don't, because KG is like, I got 1.
Ooh, that was a good 3.
Shelly said Paul Pierce ain't all of that. Ray Allen shot better. No, you telling the truth. Ray Allen was on that team too. Listen, Paul Pierce don't win without none of those guys. Paul Pierce does not win without any of those guys. Celtics lead by 15, 124 to go in the first quarter. Knicks came out a little bit flat today. I'm sorry, Knicks trail now by 18. Oh my goodness, this is getting out of hand early. Here on opening night. But again, I think the Knicks make a run. I think that is absolutely going to happen. There's definitely, you can definitely see there isn't a whole lot of chemistry as of yet on this team.
They're still learning.
Mikal Bridges misses again. I don't know what this hitch is in his jump shot now, but like he is like 0 for like his last 20. Like it don't make no sense.
Why they took Cat out?
Cat's in the game. What are you talking about?
Okay, no, he was out before. They did take him out.
Yeah, he was out. He was out.
Yeah, he was out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the substitution patterns are right now. 40 seconds to go. Knicks trail by 20.
Yo, D-Lo, update me.
They've given up 20. They've given up 40 points in the first quarter, which is absolutely crazy. No, Bridges was a complimentary piece. I never viewed Bridges as being someone who was going to be a difference maker from that standpoint. As the Celtics hit yet another three-pointer.
We got rid of him. Whoa, Dre, you a Brooklyn Nets fan?
Yeah, he's a Nets fan.
Whoa.
Celtics lead by 21, 15 seconds ago, as the Knicks are getting all-out blitzed here in this first quarter so far.
I feel bad for you, Dre. Ooh, they hitting them around the. Ooh, them threes is knocking.
Yeah, the Celtics are making shots, and that's the bottom line. As we come to a close, first quarter comes to a close. Deuce McBride hits from the corner. Not sure if that's a 2 or a 3. I think they're going to call it a 2. At the buzzer, no good. Celtics come out on fire. Lead by 19 after the first quarter. Tom Thibodeau is probably going to light into his team very hard here at the quarter break. Knicks give up 43 points in the quarter, which is something they don't really do. Absolutely, McBride is an absolute baller. No, actually, Butler says I'm almost sure Brunson's doing it. That's not it at all.
He's not. He's out right now.
Knicks are missing shots.
Yeah.
Knicks are missing shots.
And their defense is not the best right now.
And again, the perimeter defense just is not there. The perimeter defense is just absolutely not there right now.
They're killing them with the threes. Killing them.
Right now, the Celtics are shooting 58% from 3. 10 of the Celtics have already taken 17 three-pointers. They're 10 of 17 from 3. That's 30 points right there. That's 30 of their 43 points.
It's 3-pointers. That's
right, Dre. Right. It's this is not a case right now, Butler, where the Knicks aren't
messing up now.
There's nobody really messing up. No. It's literally just Boston can't miss. Boston shooting 60% from the floor. To their credit, quite honestly, the Knicks are shooting 55% from the floor. But the difference is Boston is 10 of 17 from 3. The Knicks are 1 of 7 from 3. That's the difference. That is literally the difference in the game right now. So the Knicks are making their 2-pointers, but the 3-point shot isn't there. The Knicks are shooting 14% from 3 right now to open up this game, and Boston is shooting 58.8% from 3. Boston is really just having their way. Getting run out of the building in the first game after all them summer moves is not. They're not getting run out of the building. Boston came out, blitzing.
On fire.
And again, they'll come back to earth. I don't believe they sustained this for the whole game, because and I think the Knicks defense picks up. You remember the Knicks team last year. There were plenty of times where they got off the slow. I don't know what it is about this Knicks team, especially in the last 2 years. They are a slow starting team.
There's nothing that they're doing wrong. I don't think Butler understands. There's nothing that they're doing wrong. It's just that Boston came out on fire. They came out on a different level.
Jason Tatum came out on fire.
Yeah, they came out on a different level. I don't think the Knicks are doing anything like that's horrible.
No, Jason Tatum leads all scorers right now with 15 points. Drew Holiday has 7. Derek White has 5. Jaylen Brown has 5 on 2 of 5 shooting. But, Jason Tatum came out. He's 5 of 7 from the floor, 4 of 6 from 3. He's taken 6 3-pointers already.
Because Brunson has what? 4 points right now?
He's camping out on the perimeter. Jalen Brunson has 6 points right now, 3 of 3. He's 3 for 3. He hasn't missed.
He hasn't missed. No.
The Cat is 2 for 3. So the problem is Mikal Bridges is 0 for 4. That's an issue. Even Josh Hart's 2 for 4 already. Deuce McBride has 7 points off the bench, 3 of 3. So the offense is not playing badly. The Celtics just got off to one of those ridiculous hot starts that happens from time to time.
I need them to stop Sean Paul, because we already know that his beard is not going to connect. I just need them to stop showing him.
Not his beard is not going to connect. Yo, what is wrong with you? Knicks with the ball to start the second quarter. Campaign is on for Jalen Brunson as the Knicks look to try to make a run and get back into this game.
Hold on.
Deuce McBride step back three. Bang! Deuce McBride again with the three-pointer. Deuce McBride, he not here.
Oh, he said he can't get in.
He can't get? He's not in the back. He's not in the backstage.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, because if he was back here, I see him. Nope, they called it a 2? Oh, my goodness. Thought that was a 3. Bridges misses again. Mikal Bridges is he can't hit the side of a barn right now.
Are you serious?
Mikal Bridges can't hit the side of the barn. Yeah.
D-Lo, remind me, who is Bridges, the one with the afro?
No, Bridges number 25.
Oh, okay. I was trying to...
Cat with the nice spin move on Al Horford. That's going to be a horrible matchup for Al Horford. He's not going to be able to do nothing. Asking for a login.
I don't know why.
You know, J-Mac, I'm going to send it to your phone.
Oh, Cat, come on, Cat. We got to be careful with that. What's up with these fouls?
So, as we see early on, Knicks struggling just a little bit here. 43-28, Celtics lead, 15-point game as the Knicks are trying to make a run here. 10 minutes to go, second quarter. I sent it to J-Mac again. Hopefully he's able to get in this time.
He wasn't going to carry no team, girl. Not the U.S. He tried it. He tried it. Ooh, Cat.
Good defense there in the corner on Al Horford. Sam Jennings, my brother, what's going on? Jason Tatum still salty from the Olympics? Listen, whatever he is, he's going to cool off. I don't have no faith in Jason Tatum. I just don't. He just not. Deuce is hot tonight. Overseer Bullard, bless you, sir. Yes, they are hot. And now the Celtics are starting to come back to earth. Those threes that will fall in the first quarter are not. But the Knicks have got to make shots as well. Campaign moving. He's got Hauser on him. Nice move to get inside. Layup by Campaign. No good. Got to make those. You got to make those layups in those moments. Jason said he's going to carry Team USA. He's going to carry the towels. That's about it. Exactly. So we're grateful for all of you that are here. I'm trying to see what happened to Keisha. What happened to Keisha? Keisha, where you go? So y'all continue to join in. Al Horford, the old guy, hits a 3 from the corner. Boston back up by 18. 46-28 is our score. 46-28 is our score as Boston is back up by 3. All right, by 18. I'm sorry. There she is. All right. I don't know where you went.
I don't know what happened. It kicked me out.
Oh, it kicked you out. It didn't like what you was talking. That's what it was.
I'm gonna keep talking because I got something else to say.
You got some more to say? All right. Well, you want me to give you a solo on the screen and you just go ahead?
As long as we ain't talking about Angel Reese, I'm all right.
Deuce McBride having a very good season so far. We're going to get into a little bit of that as well while we're watching this game. As Deuce McBride hits both free throws, Knicks trail by 16. Deuce McBride is having a really good game. Deuce McBride is having a really good game. I'm so glad to see what he is doing, and he is showing his worth. Drew Holiday brings the ball up for the Celtics. J-Mac is in the building.
I'm in the building.
So long?
I got
struggling getting in.
5 little babies, and I was struggling to get in, but I got 5 little babies. Y'all know that.
Right.
But I'm here.
You got the kids in Vegas with you?
I ain't in Vegas yet. I'm leaving Thursday. That's why I can't go to. That's why I can't go to the parade.
Can't go to the parade. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on in Vegas?
You got preach.
I got church.
Oh.
They got
another 3-pointer by Boston.
Sin City got churches out there, you know.
Oh, okay.
Deuce McBride is having himself. Oh no, they called the moving screen there, so no basket for Deuce McBride. But Deuce McBride is having himself a quarter so far. 8:15 to go. Boston by 19.
You ahead of me.
Yeah, he's ahead of me too.
You way ahead of me.
Yeah, he is. Cause I didn't get to that far yet.
Jaylen Brown another three. So Boston hits another three. This is definitely one of those. This is definitely one of those games where Boston has just come out gunning.
And the Knicks, you can tell that they still don't know each other. You can see.
That's
Yeah.
what I said. That's what I said too, Bishop. I said they still learning. It's still early. They're still learning each other. It's gonna take some time. But they're not playing
Nice to see
bad.
the Knicks getting rookie Paco Didier some run.
Ooh.
Knicks missing 3 after 3. Knicks now 1 of 11 from 3-point range, 9%. Boston shooting 52%, 13 of 25. First of all, the fact that Boston has already taken 25 threes with 7 minutes to go in the first half is ridiculous.
And they missed another. The Knicks missed another 3.
I think it's absolutely crazy that Boston has already taken 25 threes in the first half. That's nuts to me.
And the Knicks are falling into this trap of playing fast. They
got to slow this game down. That's not who they are. Right. Slow the game down, move the ball.
Right now they down by 22.
Deuce hits the 3.
But listen,
Knicks
let me tell you.
by 19.
Why does Cat look like he's just so tired?
I don't expect. I said this on another thing, and I'm not trying to be a killjoy, but I didn't expect the Knicks to win this game. I didn't expect them because they got to gel. This is a lot to ask. We got,
It is. It absolutely is. Celtics
it's
by
a lot
19
to ask.
early in this one. McBride has 14 points. McBride hasn't missed a shot yet, by the way. McBride is 5 for 5 from the floor.
And Jaylen is on the bench getting a long rest, so that's letting you know what Tibbs is thinking.
Deal.
Yeah, and he's playing a rookie. Paco Didier, which y'all know he don't play no rookies.
Oh, so Jaylen's on the bench. What y'all think that means?
It means that right now the game is getting away from him, and he's made a decision to kind of get Jaylen as much rest as possible, because I think that he's going to try to make a run here. Deuce is playing well, and so he's going to utilize. I believe he's going to utilize that to try to push them toward that direction. Butler said, "While there's no excuses to be made. The reality is,
excuses. The Knicks is not playing horrible. I don't know what you mean.
Boston has taken 25 threes in the first 18 minutes of this game.
I don't think they're playing.
Bishop, they're shooting over 55%. No one's making any excuses. Defensively, they're playing horrible. It's not offensively. They're shooting over 50%. Any NBA team that's shooting over 50%, they're scoring the ball is not the problem. It's
right.
The
Right now they're not defending.
It's just their defense right now.
Right now, it's in a situation again. They got to run Boston off the 3-point line. They got to run, but everybody know. You saw this last year. Boston wants to get up as many threes as possible. That is their game plan. 25 threes in the first 18 minutes of a game. Right.
Yeah,
so exactly. The defense on the perimeter has to be better. Right now, 13-20.
And that's gonna take time. We got wing defenders who have to learn how to play and rotate. They have to learn how to rotate off of a screen. Who's going to cover the man? Who's going to be the roll? Who's going to be the stay? You got to figure all that out. And I don't think that the Knicks right now against this team is ready. I'm not making excuses.
There was a girl in the chat named Keisha who said that early in the beginning, but I heard she's really good at what she knows what she's talking about. Just want to put that out there.
Oh, Lord. Don't y'all start.
Here we go with the third person. Oh, Lord.
Start. I'm going to start calling you Keisha Pierce. You acting like Paul Pierce right now. You acting like Paul Pierce right now. I'm going to start calling you Keisha Pierce.
Well, I like the fact that at least when the Knicks shoot, they get their rebound and they make it in. They ain't Angel Reese, so.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Why is Angel Reese catching strays today?
Just got to find a way to bring in Angel.
Right. Like, why is Angel Reese catching strays? Like, what is that about?
Because she knows she's going to be coming to New York. That's why. And she's going to have to root, and she's going to have to cheer, and she's going to have to cheer for her.
this is gonna be one of the best gifts I've ever bought somebody.
I told you I'm helping you buy that gift.
I appreciate it.
And I told y'all where that gift is gonna go.
I am looking forward to this gift.
And I told y'all where that gift is gonna go.
Teal, white, and black. She gonna look good in teal, white, and black.
Thank you,
Shelly. Shelly said, "Ha, she better than Pierce."
Thank you, Shelly.
I know she acting like Paul Pierce right now. She acting like Paul Pierce right now. So
I think they're gonna.
She's giving me Paul Pierce energy right now.
I think the Knicks is gonna be good the second half. They're gonna be all right.
They got to close
again.
It's
a game of runs. Jericho Sims has entered for Karl Anthony Towns. Again, another interesting substitution pattern. This is the second time, J-Mac, that he's pulled Towns early in a quarter. And now Brunson's back on the floor.
He's playing around with the rotations.
He is.
Yeah, but you have 5 preseason games to do that.
Yeah, I know.
But D-Lo, it's different. Remember I told you we spoke about this. You know it's different when the season starts. It's different.
You have 5 preseason games to do that.
D-Lo.
You have 5 preseason games to do that. Because
you don't reveal your hand.
But again, he didn't even. We fully expected him in that game against Washington the other night to at least give us what the rotation was going to look like. He didn't even do that.
Other bacteria, other viruses have a chance to come up.
It's Boston. You have to come to play. The lights are on. I don't believe they didn't come to play.
Yeah, I don't think what game were you watching?
I don't think he's not watching the game.
Oh,
remember,
okay.
I'm going to say something. I think it's fan brain for this one, for our friend.
Butler? Oh, wow.
Ooh,
well, Butler said he'll be on in the second half. You're gonna have to address that when you come on.
Because it's game 1. We can't expect them to come in here.
That's too much pressure.
And Mikal Bridges still has.
There you go. Now Bridges is out there on him. That's it. He made it again. Yo, he's on one. Tatum is on one. You gotta tonight's a night where you gotta run him off the 3-point line.
With his tremendous leadership, and Jalen's got 8.
Maybe the matchup is not good. Maybe the matchup is not good.
No, I mean it's not. I don't think it's the Celtics are high. Oh, steal by Jaylen Brown, great steal, and the dunk.
I don't think the matchup is good. I think they need to.
Yeah, Drake. Right now, Tatum can't miss.
Tatum has gone 5 of 7 from 3. Revenge tour.
Ooh, that was a good steal by Jalen.
Steph Marbury, hey, Gerard Jarvis, what's going on? Steph Marbury is giving play-by-play on his IG, basically saying that we're not matching their energy. The D is not there. Yeah, that was definitely cookies. That was old school cookies right there on that steal. But yeah, that is definitely part of the issue that I think we all see as part of the problem. Again, another 3. Derek White from the corner. And again, against a team, I mean, it makes me question for Tibbs, who is a meticulous preparer. Like, are you?
Why are they hitting these threes like this?
But again, the Knicks didn't prepare for it. Boston is shooting 55%.
Look at the rotations. Look at the rotations. They're late on
Derek
every
White
rotation,
hits another 3.
guys.
Boston is shooting 16 of 29 from 3.
So
that's insane.
They're learning. I understand they're learning, but defense.
Are y'all hearing me? Y'all not hearing me? They're not
another 3.
Insane.
That was another 3.
Okay, y'all. I'm going. Y'all talk. I'm going. I'm out of here.
No, what you say, Bishop? What you say?
No. I'm going. No. Y'all talk.
No, what you say? No, what you say?
I just simply said they're late on their rotations.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're late. They're a step late. Jalen Brunson hasn't missed a
matching up with Boston, and you had nothing, and you do nothing to match their energy. Okay, you know what? I'll concede that, bro. I'll concede that the Nick energy doesn't seem to be completely up. And he said he's watching the game on your iPad. You're supposed to be working. So if you're not working, then
If you don't, you can come on.
to be
If
on
you
this
ain't
live right
working, you
now.
could be
You're
right
supposed to
up
be on the
on
show
here.
with us. And Gerard Jarvis, J Mac agrees with you. He said they're super late on
Jalen
their
Brunson
rotations.
is perfect.
Jalen Brunson's perfect from the floor. Deuce McBride is having a great quarter, a great half, really. Yeah, Dre, we don't even mention that cat.
Jason is hype.
Okay, we lost J Mac. Okay, there we go.
Who?
We back.
Jason is hype.
No, Dre is saying that he who should not be named is hype.
We don't talk to fake people.
We're not worried about he who shall not be named.
Yeah, we don't talk about them.
Okay, Butler's in transit. Knicks are 3 of 13 from 3. Boston is 16 of 30. That's your difference in the game right now. That is literally your difference in the game right now.
Yeah, they killing them around the perimeter though. Heck on. It's like they can't catch a break.
Carter, you got to be stopped.
You should know me by now.
Nice pass by Jalen. Mikal Bridges looks very timid right now, and
when it
I'm
comes
concerned.
to him, he get the hood side of Carter. He don't get the holy one.
Cat for 3. He makes it. Cat makes a 3. Knicks now 4 of 14 from 3, 28%. Again, Boston is 16 for 30. That is the difference in the game. They're not playing New York. You're right, but you can't play New York style basketball against Boston. Boston is a 5-out team.
Yeah.
And that's not, yeah. Josh Hart should not be on Jason Tatum.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's wrong. That's what I was saying earlier. I think the matchup is wrong.
It's the rotations, guys. Y'all keep saying matchups. They doing the pick and roll to make it that way. It's the rotation, not the initial matchup.
They are late on their rotations, but
it's the rotation. It's not the initial. It's not the initial. That's Jalen Brunson's first miss.
Oh, did he
stoppage in play with 1:50 to go in the first half. Celtics lead 69-49. Looked like he got kneed in the groin on.
Okay. I thought it was his finger.
No, it looked like he got kneed in the groin. I think he's gonna be okay. Yeah, Jason Tatum is balling
Bridges
today.
is on. Bridges is on him too, and he's hitting the 3. So it's not the matchup. It's the rotation. Because he did it he just hit it over Bridges on the replay.
Jason Tatum.
So it's not whether it's hard. He's hot.
Yeah, he is. Jason Tatum has 20 points already, 7 of 9 from the floor. Celtics starters. Jason Tatum leads the way with 20 points. Jaylen Brown has 12. Derek White has 11. Drew Holiday with 10.
I don't think anybody is making excuses for the Knicks. I just think that people are putting too much pressure on the Knicks for the first game, knowing that they just had a trade. The trade that they just had, you got to give them time to learn each other. I don't think that's an excuse. I think that's just something that's realistic.
I don't think I mean, it's the other part of it is, quite honestly, based upon the preseason to now, like this wasn't a level up in competition. This was a whole leap. You played Charlotte and Washington 4 times between those two teams in the preseason. You play Charlotte and Washington, who are going to be at the bottom of your conference. And then your first regular season games, you get the defending champs. That's a level up in competition.
I think it's more than that.
What you think, Bishop?
I think it's you're playing the world champions who played together and won a championship together, and you playing them on ring night. I think that's
I said that
that
in the
could be
beginning.
it too.
You playing a team that played all season together last year. There's nobody new in that starting lineup.
If we were up 20. It absolutely would be, but we're not. But
Yeah.
one thing I want, I want to say this, and just to be clear, and I'm sure Keisha will agree with me, and J Mac even may agree with me as well. Offensively, the Knicks are not playing poorly.
No.
Offensively,
Jalen
the
has only
Knicks are
missed
not
one
playing
shot,
poorly.
guys.
Right.
Jalen
The
Brunson has
Knicks
only
are,
missed one shot.
It's just the
and
defense
that's what I'm
around the
saying.
perimeter.
The Knicks are not playing poorly offensively.
No.
They're playing against a team where, again, the defensive rotations just aren't there yet. And that team is hot. That team is a defending champion who has been together already. Boston is not adding any new pieces. In fact, when Kristaps went out, they just went and got their old backup center and brought him back because he had planned to retire. So,
Right. They
like,
went
literally,
and got Al Horford. Right.
Boston just simply ran it back, essentially.
And they kicking the Knicks butt right now. It's simple as that. Ain't nobody making no excuses. The Knicks getting their butts kicked. Ain't
And we
nobody
would be
making
talking.
no excuse over
No,
here.
Now, one thing I will say on this podcast,
if the
we
Knicks were
gonna
up
call it
20,
what
it
it
would have been
is.
surprising. If the Knicks were up 20, it would be surprising.
We
Yeah,
gonna
if
cut
the
it.
Knicks
We
were
gonna
up 20,
call it
I'd
for
be
what it
very
is.
surprised.
Yeah, we're gonna call it for what it is on this podcast. We ain't gonna sugarcoat.
I mean,
it is what it is.
Jason Tatum, a contested three. A
Look at Towns.
well-contested three.
He's four
He makes
out of
another
6.
one.
Towns is 4 of 6 shooting from the field. What more you want? He's
The
4 out of
Knicks
6.
are not playing poorly on the offensive end, and Boston is just hot. Nice move by Josh Hart. As he gets the foul here, he'll go to the line to shoot too.
I'm really upset at the fact that Tatum is really showing his tail right now. It's really pissing me off.
Jason Tatum. Well, I mean,
So pissed me
listen,
off.
he didn't play all summer.
You're right.
It's not like Jason Tatum played all
The
summer.
Olympics included.
He went on vacation to Paris.
He went on vacation.
He got a gold medal for going on vacation to Paris.
He was the water boy,
and he didn't play all summer.
Paris.
Jason Tatum didn't play all summer.
Jason Tatum had 1 assist in the Olympics. That's it. I'm so annoyed that Tatum is doing good right now. Oh.
Now, Marvin, let's not go this far, because at the end of last season, toward the end, now, and just as an example, the Knicks, the last time they played each other, the Knicks were blowing the Celtics out. So the Knicks can get up 20 on Boston. They absolutely can. But they're not tonight. And again, the Knicks are not playing poorly on the offensive end. The scoring is there. The three-point shooting isn't there yet, no.
Right,
but
Kelly.
They're definitely scoring.
Yeah, I don't want people to. Okay, now I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm realistic. I don't want people to think that the Knicks can never beat Boston, because we're not gonna pull up what happened last year. Let's just chill out, because the Boston Celtics had it easy last year. Okay, let's just be quiet. Let's be quiet.
L, I don't think this is it. Hey, J-Mac, you want to address our brother's comment here?
He's in his feelings. His fan brain.
Nice move inside by Cat.
Fan brain. He's in his feelings.
What did he say? I can't read it.
Celtics came into this game with intentions. Knicks did not.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
I disagree with that as well.
Ooh, good job, Cat.
72 points in the first half. 72 points in the first half is not what you want to do. We're not talking about the past. We talking.
So don't talk about. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I hate to be a stickler, Marvin, but the word is past with a T. By the way, just so that we're clear, it's past with a T, P-A-S-T. And no, we're not talking about the past. No, because I hate when Celtics fans. We're having a legit discussion about what the flow of the game, and you're coming in making fan comments. This is and you can. That's well within your right. But you want to troll, I'm a troll right back. So the word is passed with a T, just so that we're clear. The word is passed. You got energy, Keish. I got energy too. It's a new season. The stuff I let go last year, I'm not letting go this year. Diplomatic D-Lo is gone.
Wow, really?
Diplomatic.
I'm flipping the script. I'm gonna be very diplomatic this year. I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna be J-Mac.
I'm gonna be fair, but what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna come on and troll and make crazy statements.
Ooh, that was a good pass. Ooh, that was a good pass, Bronx. That was a good pass.
Grammar check, right? No, but it's all love. It's all in good fun.
It's all love, yeah. It's all love.
It's all good fun. This is what we do.
But we do troll.
But in the past, I'm the diplomatic one. I don't do much trolling. I plan to do a lot more trolling this year.
I do. You come to my page and it's on. Try me.
We are the champions. You actually, Marvin, you are not the champions. It is a new season.
The new season.
There are no champions right now.
It's a new season.
As I'm sure the Liberty know as well. Yeah, you won on Sunday, but listen, that game was over for an hour. Vegas already had the odds for the WNBA championship for next year out. So that we are the champion stuff doesn't fly here. You are defending a title that you won, but you're not the champions until you do it again. See you in June.
You maybe. Heard Tatum though. Y'all heard Tatum?
That's not a commercial.
He said, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Knicks trail by 19. It's halftime. So this is a great opportunity for y'all to go and grab something to drink and then come back and join us. Join the conversation. We want you to like, share, tag, and comment. We want you to be a part of the conversation. No misspelled words there. You're right. You didn't misspell a word. You go Celtics. So y'all got one player on your team, or are there 15? Celtic is singular. You meant the Celtics? Oh, okay. So this is what I told you. This is where I'm at. Don't look crazy. Keisha not used to me being like this. I know.
Bishop McCann, if you don't get this one over here.
Keisha not used to me being like this. It's okay.
Over here.
L says he's pulling up in front of the house. I thought you was going to the church.
I'm sick of him. Just sick of him.
No, because remember he said last week that he couldn't watch this game from the house because he was going to be too loud. I thought you was going to go to the church.
I thought you was working.
He finished. He's done. He's pulling up so he can join. He said he was going to join in time for the second half.
Okay.
So let's go through the numbers. Knicks trail by 19 here as we are starting. We keep losing.
D-Lo, we both wearing red. Look at that.
Yes, we both wearing red. So let's look at the numbers.
And
first, let's start with Boston. Jason Tatum is 9 of 2. He's shooting 75% from the floor. Let's start there. Listen, if Jason Tatum is going to shoot 75% from the floor, I'm just not dignifying it with a response. If Jason Tatum
there was a comment, I didn't see it.
No, I'm talking about Keisha. It was something Keisha said. I'm not doing it. Jason Tatum has 25 points. He's shooting 75% from the floor and 75% from three. If he's going to do that, you're going to struggle against that. 25 points for Jason Tatum in the first half. Drew Holiday, 10 points, 4 of 6 from the floor. Derek White, 4 of 7, 11 points. Only Jaylen Brown is not really having a good game shooting-wise. He's 4 of 10, but he's got 12 points. So, Boston is doing what they're supposed to do in these moments. And they're having a really strong first half. Again, Boston shoots 55% for the half, 53% from three. Now, moving up to the hometown heroes. Mikal Bridges is 0 for 5. That's a problem. We need his scoring. His points have to replace Dante DiVincenzo's points in the starting lineup. And if he's not going to score, all the defense in the world, something Carmelo Anthony said has always stuck with me. He said, defense is important and all of that, and that's all very true. But the game at the end of the day is about getting a bucket. You can't win if you don't get a bucket. So after you get the stop, you got to get a bucket.
I mean, defense does have a great impact.
No, defense is important, but you got to get a bucket. You don't score, you don't win.
What was he like in Brooklyn? What was he averaging?
He averaged 20. He averages 20 points a game for his career. So he's struggling. I think he's struggling, as J Mac said, to find his place on this team and to understand his role. Because he went from being a role player in Phoenix, playing next to KD and Devin Booker, to being the man in Brooklyn, to now essentially being a role player again in New York, in Manhattan. OG Anunoby has only taken 3 shots. That's a problem. OG Anunoby's got to get some more shots. Karl Anthony Towns, no complaints here. 5 of 8, 12 points, 5 rebounds in the first half. That's a good half.
That's a Randall. That's a Randall half.
Right. No complaints.
That's a Randall half.
Jalen Brunson.
Complain about him.
Right. Jalen Brunson, 6 of 7.
That's what I said. He missed 1 shot. 15 points.
No complaints.
McBride. What McBride got?
Even Josh Hart. I'm just doing the starters right now. Josh Hart has 8 points. And Josh Hart don't barely shoot. Josh Hart has 8 points. Miles McBride, because we worried about bench scoring, 14 points off the bench, 5 of 6 from the floor, 2 of 2 from 3.
So he right behind Jalen in scoring. He's right there. Jalen got 15. He got 14.
Campaign 1 of 3. Pacom Dadier 0 for 1. It was interesting to see them go to the rookie early. I really kind of didn't expect that. But this is definitely a moment where the Knicks do miss Landry Shamet.
Yes.
They miss Landry Shamet. They miss Precious Achiuwa tonight.
I was gonna say Precious.
And Bridges, they talking about he got this hitch with his shot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand what's going on
what
here.
he did over the summer. I don't know what he did over the summer, but he changed something in his shot, and you can see it. It's very visible, and it's not good. Oh, definitely, Marvin Thigpen. Yeah, this is fun. We're just having fun. Correct this, and let's see if the Knicks come back. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. There's a whole second half to play.
I'm tipping my hat to the Celtics. They win, and they whipping the Knicks behind right now. I'm not going to sit here. Who running from the smoke? No, we don't run from the smoke on this show. Never on this show. And and contrary to popular belief, we call it like we beat up our own team. So so no, it's no homers here. The Knicks are shooting well. They are atrocious on defense right now.
Right now, the Knicks are actually shooting 58% from the floor.
58%.
But why they leaving Tatum so open though?
You can't ask for anything better than that.
He made a couple of them with the right.
Yeah, Tatum is just hot today. The difference in this game, in one half of basketball. Now, we know in the NBA traditionally, most teams get up anywhere between 70 and 90 shots a game as a team. Boston has taken 32 three-pointers already. They have taken 32. But that's their game plan, and that's where the defensive rotations on the perimeter. Boston plays 5 out. So let me break that down for those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm using coach speak right now. Boston plays 5 out. 5 out is literally an offense where you have such good perimeter shooters that you're literally just setting picks around the perimeter and trying to create a mismatch. You're either looking to create an open corner 3 or create a mismatch with one of your stars on a lesser defender. And then that player can either get an open shot because that lesser defender is going to play off of him and give him space for the 3, or if they play up on him, he's going to just try to drive around him and try to get to the basket and draw a foul. If you're going to play 5 out, the Knicks have to then make sure, and this is where to me the sub patterns have been curious for Tibbs in this first half. You've got to have Anunoby and Bridges and Hart on the floor at the same time. They are your 3 best defenders on the perimeter. And if a team is playing 5 out and you're going to have these constant switches, you got to have somebody who's going to stay with those guys. You can't go to a lineup of where, you're sitting Anunoby for 5 minutes while both Tatum and Brown and Derek White are all still on the floor, because one of them is going to get a mismatch.
Yeah.
One of the things that excited me about the OG Anunoby and the Mikal Bridges moves from a defensive standpoint was the fact that I felt like, to a man, the Knicks would be able to match up defensively in those on these 101 situations that the 5-out creates better. We haven't seen that in the first half, though.
In all fairness, Anunoby has not played on Jason Tatum the whole half.
Right, that's true. It's
so
been Bridges and Hart.
That's it. We have Anunoby has not, and I think Tibbs is doing that on purpose because
that's the adjustment for the second half.
We got the second half, and we got 81 more games. Anunoby is going to get his shot at playing Tatum, whether it be in the second half or in the other games that we play. Anunoby he's not even in the pick and roll. They have not put Anunoby in the pick and roll because they don't want Anunoby playing Jason Tatum. So Anunoby is our best wing defender, and he has not played the hottest man on the court. So that's another thing. Maybe we'll see that adjustment in the second half, but if you look at those highlights, you have not seen Anunoby on Jason Tatum.
Welcome in Bishop Robert Vincent Butler II.
Fix your face.
While we're at it,
shut up.
You came in here angry.
What? There y'all go.
I'm a competitor. This has nothing to do with fan brain. I'm a competitor. Each and every one of us on here are competitors. Let's not play this game like we was on the court. Expect it. No, this is not. It's not acceptable. You don't make the moves that you made over the summer. Talk that you talk over the summer to go into Boston on the night that they received their ring to get your ass handed to you. You don't do that.
The bishop is cussing.
You don't do that. It's unacceptable. And I'm trying to figure out how you guys are accepting it.
Nobody's accepting it.
I don't think we're accepting it, but
nobody's accepting it. Second half getting ready to get started.
You are accepting it. You're like, oh well, they got a gel. Oh well, yeah, no.
That's not accepting it. That's just recognizing what you're seeing in front of you. That's not acceptance.
No, you went and you built and constructed this team to be able to at least match up with these dudes.
It's the first half, Butler. Let's
Butler, you're not giving them time. You're not going to give them time.
Can we make it to the fourth quarter? You act like the game is over, bro.
They almost scored 80 points in the first quarter.
And do you think they're going to score another 80? You think they're going to score another 80 in the second half? I've never seen that.
You think they can?
Against
they scored
I think they can. I don't think they can.
It's garbage time for the Celtics right now.
It's not garbage time.
No, they know. The Celtics know it's not garbage time.
It's only a 19-point lead. What are you talking about? And it's the NBA.
Not a problem.
It's the NBA.
I'm just saying.
Second half is getting ready to start, but before we do,
I'm just saying,
introducing a new element.
Expectations.
We absolutely do.
And this is not.
Mr. Butler, I'm very surprised at you.
I'm so surprised at
I'm a Knicks fan, son. I'm not.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm surprised at you because you've already thrown in the towel and saying it's garbage time at the half.
Let me ask you this.
NBA when you got the 3-point line.
Shelly,
I love you, Shelly.
Let me ask this question. How would you feel if you're sitting on the bench and you on the team and you know that this is not acceptable? How would you feel? What would be your demeanor right now if you're on the bench getting smacked by 20 in the first half where they scored 78 points? Where are you at mentally? As a competitor, as a ball player, you're on the bench. We're not commentators at this point. I need us to go into on the bench. We're on the
bench. Okay. On the bench, I'm saying it's 19. Let's get it down to 14. If we can get it down to 14, we can get it down to 11. That's because it's only the half. It's not the fourth quarter. We are going into the third.
As a competitor, I'm looking at the fact that we took their best punch.
And we only down by 19. We should have been down by 30.
And we have not played
Should be down like 30.
But most importantly, we have not played poorly. Which means they're shooting out of this world. And that's not sustainable in this league.
It's not. It's not.
So y'all predicting a win?
I'm not predicting anything. I'm predicting a much closer game.
I believe it's going to be closer than 19 points.
Okay.
I believe you're going to lose by like maybe 10, 8.
We'll see. Boston has a propensity of blowing away leads. We've seen
right,
Boston
and again, and that's true as well, because Boston is, and you saw this last year. Boston is one of those teams where if they're not hitting the three, they're in trouble.
It's feast or famine with the Celtics, man. You know this.
Right.
It's feast or famine.
But I will agree with this, L.
Guys.
This is why you got to get into them on the perimeter and make those shots a lot tougher. Get them out of that rhythm. But just saying, y'all, it's second half is getting ready to start.
Game of
you big man
season.
You big man.
First game of the season, come out and make a statement. You can't. This is the first game of the season. This is a marquee matchup.
Absolutely.
We cannot allow the narrative to begin because you already know what the narrative is going to be for the next week.
What's going on?
For the next week, we're going to be getting killed. Media, contemporaries, for the next week. So I'm really not angry with the game. I'm kind of pissed off at all the crap that we got to hear for the next week. Matter of fact, the crap we got to hear up until the next time we play.
Which is later on in the week.
Yeah, you're going to be playing the Pacers.
Got the Pacers on Friday. So, I mean, this is one of those things where, and I understand where you're coming from a fan standpoint, but from a player standpoint, I'm not worried about what the media is saying.
And we already looked at the schedule, and we said
back, no good.
7 of the first 10 we said was going to be tough for the Knicks to get out the blocks. We looked at the schedule. We said it.
And there's yet another three-pointer, Jaylen Brown.
Well, D-Lo, I think you just need to stop telling us.
Yeah, he way ahead. He way ahead.
Let me get the scoreboard back
I'm
up
saying,
here.
don't even tell us no more about no three-pointers because they are killing it with these threes. It's ridiculous. I didn't know Jaylen Brown was.
And another one. Boston has made 19 threes.
D-Lo.
No, I mean, listen, this is what we're doing. It's early, but we don't look tough. I mean,
look at the space they're getting on the 3-point shots.
I said that in the beginning.
Look at this.
Remember I said that? I said they giving so much space with them
so much space.
It's so much space.
That's on Jaylen. And on that particular thing, on that rotation, I would almost rather. And this is where you miss Mitchell Robinson. Because Mikal Bridges misses the technical free throw. This is where you miss Mitchell Robinson because you don't have that elite rim protector who can cover up you overplaying on the perimeter.
But look at the Derek White shot. He's like 4 steps behind the 3, but they're daring him to take it. There's nobody there.
There's nobody guarding him.
And we shouldn't be daring him to take it. That's the part of the problem.
And that's what I'm saying. The defensive rotation is not there. Y'all know Tibbs teams don't get hot till after 15 games. Y'all do know this, right? Tibbs teams don't get rolling till like 10, 15 games in. That's how Tibbs teams are.
Listen, I'm not the one fighting you. That's L.
I know.
He be
I know.
My brother, Pastor Pierre Millen, you have to understand Boston is on fire from 3. Would be different if they weren't dropping. Absolutely true. This whole game is 3-point shooting tonight.
That's it. That's all it is. And they started off with a 3.
And no 3-point defense.
They started off with a 3.
They called a defensive foul even though Brunson got knocked over.
Unacceptable.
It's the defense, bro. The Knicks are shooting over 50% right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the defense right now really good, and I'm like, yeah, it's horrible.
Look, they're
Bad
not even
pass from
praying up
Bridges.
on Brown. He's sizing
No,
them up.
they leaving people wide open. Their defense is
Drew
horrible.
Holiday at 3.
Yeah, you way ahead, bro. Because
Yeah, I don't see that.
we still watching Jalen Brunson bring the ball up.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Timeout on the floor for Boston. I think because y'all watching on TV.
Yeah, we watching TNT.
What's that
You
supposed
watch.
to mean?
Oh, I'm watching on the streaming app.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what's that supposed to mean?
So I don't have a lag. You do.
Oh,
y'all have that TV lag.
We about to be down by 30.
Butler.
We getting ready to be down by 30.
Timeout on the floor. 9:41 to go in the first.
30 is the big stretch.
In the third quarter. 9:40 to go in the third quarter.
We getting ready to be down by 30, and I want them to take the starters out because they're gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt playing in this game. Just give it away. Just give it away. Give it away. It's the first game of the season. You came out and you went down by 30 by the third quarter. Give it away. Just focus on the next game. Go to the next game because you're not winning this game. And
well, I thought that's what they was doing before. They took Brunson out because remember y'all said that they probably.
That's what I was saying in the first half, Keisha. I didn't understand the substitution patterns earlier.
I didn't understand that either.
Where he had Towns and Brunson off the court.
At
different times. Like Towns was on the court, Brunson was off, then Brunson's on the court, Towns is off. I'm like, no, they need to play together.
Yeah,
what are we
kept doing that rotation. Yeah, I didn't understand that.
And Towns, even though he's got the points, he's playing slow.
He is.
I've never known him to play this slow.
I said it before. I said, why does Town seems like he's just so tired?
He's playing slow. He's playing
Chemistry
slow.
is a big thing, and Boston retained theirs. That's right, Pierre.
That's
if we ran it back, game might have been different. I agree with that. I agree.
But Boston didn't go through what the Knicks just went through, that experience of trade. They didn't go through that.
Right, that's what Pierre is saying. If DiVincenzo and Randall are here, this is a different game.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there's definitely a lot different of a dynamic because there's more continuity because you're essentially bringing back the same team.
But Tibbs teams historically start slow. Y'all know this.
You're absolutely right. But that makes
why is that a habit? Why is that a thing?
It's not an excuse. But we need to come to grips with that.
That makes it more and more important that you get off to good, strong training camps and you gel as quickly and as early as possible, and that just hasn't happened. But I've been trying to do this for the last several minutes, so let me get this in now while we're in this timeout. We're introducing something new for what we're doing going forward for those of you who are listening to the podcast. So we're going to be doing radio ads. So this is our very first radio ad. Attention church leaders, pastors, and believers. Is your ministry struggling with structure, or are you searching for practical guidance to bring order to the house of God? Look no further. Introducing Let There Be Order in the Church by Bishop Robert Vincent Butler II. In this powerful and insightful book, Bishop Butler takes you on a step-by-step biblical principle and practical strategy to create and maintain order in God's church. With over 30 years of ministry experience, Bishop Butler shares how to lead with excellence, empower your congregation, and build a church that reflects the heart of God. If you desire to elevate your ministry and bring lasting impact to your community, this book is for you. Let There Be Order in the Church, now available on Amazon. Or you can DM him at the Glory Church on one of our social media platforms and grab your copy today. Bring divine order to your ministry, starting now.
Oh.
Do I have to pay for that commercial?
No, what? Since you're a host, no.
Thank you.
Come on.
D-Lo, I got a book coming out too. I forgot to tell y'all.
Bro, we don't charge each other for stuff like this. We just do it. This is what
I got a book coming out too. I forgot to tell y'all.
We're going to support each other. You got a book coming out?
Yes, it's called Holy to Pray for You, but Hood Enough to Beat Your Tail.
Whoa, what? Bye, Keisha. Bye, Keisha.
I need to go get me something to drink.
It's a good book. Coming to a city near you. No? Okay. Nobody don't want to buy my book?
Not that. Not that one. We're not gonna buy that one.
Okay. Oh, okay. Just
Knicks struggling badly today on the defensive end of the basketball.
Yo, they act like they're not even there because they're a step late.
I don't like the fact that
Jaylen Brown, as Jason Tatum makes another shot,
and he caused Jalen Brunson to turn it over.
Oh, somebody want to book Butler. That was another 3?
See, this is that was another 3. I didn't say nothing this time. I'll let you watch it. Because I saw it. I'm like, again.
Gosh.
Yeah, they going down by 30.
Thank you, Shelly. See, I knew somebody would support me. I knew it. I'm telling you. That book will bless your life.
So Shelly, reach out to Bishop Butler, DM him, and get a copy of Let There Be Order in the Church. See, this is why we do what we do. We supporting each other, supporting the brotherhood. And look at that. The copy that already got a sale. This is how we do it. Josh Hart makes both free throws. Knicks trail by 26, 8-11 to go as we play the third quarter. And no, Shelly, you are not buying Keisha's book. We are not supporting her nonsense. We are not supporting Keisha's nonsense.
Shelly, inbox me, girl.
We are not supporting Keisha's nonsense. We're not supporting. I have another copy to read, which we'll do at the beginning of the fourth quarter. As Brunson gets inside but misses the layup. Pierre says, I can't say that because the anomaly is Boston's 3. Yeah.
Yeah, they just hitting them 3s. They're not missing.
Listen, again, I keep going back to this number because this cannot be glossed over. And J-Mac, I'm sure you will agree with this. This cannot be glossed over. Boston is shooting 59% from 3. 59%. Boston is 21 of 36. First of all, they've taken 36 3-pointers.
Wow, again, they called a block on Brunson.
Nah, but Jalen is really
that's
like
talking
junk. Jalen's talking junk to Bronson, though.
And Jaylen Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How could that not be a foul? Well, I guess the same way it wasn't a foul in the Liberty game, right?
Listen,
yeah.
We dealt with that yesterday. We dealt with that yesterday.
Not right now. Not right now. Not right now, Bishop McCann. Not right now.
I'm just saying.
I got people still talking to me about that foul. I don't see.
At what point do you say they hit 50 3-pointers? Play the 3-point line.
I mean, it's not that the Knicks aren't playing the 3-point line, but the rotations are a step slow. And first of all, Jason Tatum is shooting 70% from 3 by himself. He's 7 for 10 from 3.
Good God.
Nice move by Jalen Brunson as he scores there.
Good. Tatum, you don't got to do people like that.
Got this nigga playing with a chip on his shoulder because they didn't let him play in France.
He didn't play in France. He had a vacation. Derek White hits another 3.
He was just a water boy.
He using that gold medal as a coaster.
Ooh, another one? Nah, yo, I can't watch this game no more.
Yeah, Keisha, you trying to troll us now. I hear it in your voice. You trolling now. Nah, you trolling. Yep, I know. Yep.
I can't watch.
Mikal Bridges finally
I got you. Yep.
I'm gonna have to get on.
Said Tatum big mad about the Olympics.
I'm gonna have to get on because.
No, Keisha trolling. I'm letting y'all know that. Y'all hear that, right?
Oh, that was a good. Oh, he made a 3.
Boston is 24 of 40.
Bridges just made a 3.
3-point range. No, that was a 2.
Oh.
Boston is 24 of 40, 60% from 3-point range.
Dang, Boston about to get to 100, huh?
with 5.5 minutes. Okay, let me put it in perspective. The Boston Celtics have taken 62 shots total as a team today. 40 of them are three-pointers.
Ooh, the way he shot that over Jalen. Woo.
What team takes 40 three-pointers?
Boston.
Bridges has finally found his shot, so that's good. He has 7 points. Again,
absolutely.
Karl Towns has 12.7 rebounds right now. Jalen Brunson has 19 points. Josh Hart has 12 points. So the Knicks are. It's bad.
I really don't feel like hearing these Boston fans.
The Knicks are shooting 60% from the floor.
Listen, I saw your post today, Keisha. I wasn't gonna blow you up, but I saw
down by 29.
What was my post?
And shooting 60% from the floor.
Which one?
You ain't never seen me with no orange and blue on like it was the plague. I saw that. Yep.
Somebody literally thought that I was a Knicks fan.
Yeah, but you like, they ain't never seen me with no orange. They ain't never seen me with that orange and blue on.
I ain't never seen me no orange and blue.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a surprise for my brothers.
Y'all letting her off the hook in this good here live.
I'm not. No, Angel Reese jersey. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't wait till that trade goes down.
I can't wait till it burns.
You ain't gonna burn my money.
You ain't burning my money either.
You gonna wear that jersey proudly.
Y'all not gonna lose by this much. I can't see this.
They gonna lose by 35.
I can't see this.
Literally, the difference in the game right now is Boston's 3-point shooting.
They're doing nothing to even match up. Yo, they're gonna lose by 35 points.
The difference in the game is Boston's 3-point shooting.
Yeah,
they've made 24. First of all, they've taken 43s.
They've
made 24 of them.
I bet you if you in their face for that three, they ain't hitting it. They ain't hitting no contested threes like that. Maybe 1 to 3 of them. But you ain't making no 25 contested threes. They not even contesting those threes.
Bishop, they late on their defensive rotations. We've been saying it all night.
Bishop McCann did put that out there. I agree with him. They're late on the rotation. That's just what it is.
And the offensive rebound, when it's a broken play, nobody knows where the open man is.
God awful. Just God awful. God awful.
Miss Shelley, I don't have no problem rocking with the Liberty because I love them, but I would never rock a Angel Reese jersey.
You will as soon as she becomes a member of the New York Liberty.
Life. Even if she goes on a team, I ain't rooting for her. I don't even know her. As soon as she
becomes a member of the New York, you know what? Just for this, I want Angel Reese to get traded to the Liberty, and I want her to have an MVP season next year, leading us to a back-to-back championship. That's what I want.
How dare you?
Stop treating your sister. Keisha, stop treating your sister like that. She want to come home.
How dare you, D-Lo?
How dare I what? I want the best. I want the Liberty to put the best possible team out there. Deuce McBride hits another 3. Deuce is having a game. And it's getting overshadowed by the fact that Boston just can't miss from the perimeter. Yeah, get out there a little higher. Good job, Jericho. Get out there higher.
Ooh.
There you go. Get out. Oh, God. Sam Hauser in the corner. No.
It's that corner.
Yo, you way ahead of us, man.
Yeah, you are. I'm so far.
Jalen Brunson, the and one over Derek White. Lead cut to 24. So y'all get in the comments to let me know how y'all enjoyed the radio copy for Bishop Butler's book. Let me know how y'all feel about it. We're gonna be doing more things like that going forward on our broadcast.
You saw how Brunson just crossed over D?
Mm-hmm. Derek White.
With the
and one.
Ooh.
Knicks looking to make a run. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. There's still another full quarter of basketball left.
Butler.
Again, this is a league where stranger things have
20
happened.
points. 20, okay? Maybe 20.
It's going to lose by 30 tonight. Yeah.
Stop saying that.
Derek White scores 101-76.
It's all right. Just want to take it out on the Pacers.
Poor Pacers. They don't even know what's coming.
They don't even know what's coming to them.
They don't even know what's coming.
And that's the home opener.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, no. Oh, they called a block. Wow.
They haven't been giving them the charges tonight at all, man. Derek
White lowered his shoulder here. Y'all get ready to see it.
Well, Jaylen Brown lowered his shoulder on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
They called the block on Jaylen again?
Yeah, and you can see Derek White lower his shoulder there.
It's ring ceremony night.
Dang, they tearing Jaylen up.
It's ring ceremony
night. Yeah, he looking at him like, yo, he telling something to the ref.
It's ring ceremony night. Give it to Boston. They can have it. Let's enjoy the celebration. Don't let them lose.
Enjoy your little celebration.
Don't let them lose on ring ceremony night.
Right. Tatum, we understand you was mad about the Olympics. It shows. We get it. We understand. Tatum is still salty too. He wasn't MVP.
Right.
Bad shot by Jalen Brunson there.
He wasn't MVP. He's been holding this in.
That was a brutal call. That call was brutal.
Oh, Brunson out the air, boy. Dang.
Do y'all hear the way she trolling us, y'all?
Y'all
really letting her. I can't believe y'all letting her get away with this.
We are doing this.
Bishop D'Lo, you don't never get on her. I don't know why. You
Jay,
don't get on this.
What? The Knicks are giving her the bullets to shoot that gun.
D'Lo gets on me all
the time. I get on Keisha all the time. I don't know what you're talking about, J-Mac. I've always
He's the first
Keisha.
one. I be nervous when he comes in.
Y'all know I get in the chat and I send her a voice note like
D'Lo will send me a 2-hour voice note in a quickness, okay?
Right, Pierre Brunson is an all-star and an all-NBA player on the Knicks, which automatically means he's getting no calls.
These refs must be from Minnesota.
Sam said the refs must be from Minnesota. Hilarious.
It's all good.
Mikal Bridges. Now, that's the Mikal Bridges I know. There you go. Slash, get to the
they
cup.
taking Jaylen out. You already know what I mean. Tibbs looks like he lost weight. He taking Ozempic.
What?
I told y'all she's trolling, man. Y'all just sitting here letting her just go in. I'm like, man, y'all really into the game like
another three.
I'm like, y'all really into the game like that? Okay.
I answered a question.
Tatum has 37 points.
Listen, my team plays at 11, 10 o'clock. We don't even know how that's going to turn out.
You don't have a team.
Right.
You have a player. You don't have.
See, they got Jericho Sims. Anunoby has yet to play Jason Tatum. Anunoby has yet to play him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't understand. Y'all help me with that.
I can't help you with it because I don't understand it either.
Why isn't Anunoby on Jason Tatum at all?
Boston Celtics 25 made three-pointers is an NBA opening night record. 26 now. As Derek White hits another three.
But do y'all realize Anunoby has not had one defense assignment on Jason Tatum the whole night?
I said to D'Lo that he's been leaving Tatum wide open.
Look,
Bridges is now starting to finally find his rhythm.
Now they got Anunoby out.
NBA record. 25 made three-pointers.
26, actually, but
26. Yo, this has got to be. I've never seen it.
Oh, Bridges is finding
26 of 45 from three-point range.
So that's Bridges' corner right there. That's his corner.
The corner three, he and Anunoby are the best in the league at that.
Listen, If you go back to the playoff game, these last two teams have smoked the Knicks offensively. The Pacers and now the Celtics have smoked us.
And the bad part is I can't blame the Knicks offense. The offense has not been bad.
Yo, we got smoked in the playoffs by Indiana like this, and now we getting smoked by the Celtics like this. Look at
Guys
this.
just shooting.
Yeah, now they're just shooting.
Yeah, they know the game is over. That's why.
Yeah, they know it's over. How many times he got to put ice on his knee?
That's a regular practice. That's not nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Ewing used to sit on the bench with ice packs on his knee in the middle of the game.
Because I had my ankle brace.
Miles McBride, another 3.
All right.
Once they take Tatum out, you know game's over.
87 to 113, huh? Yeah, I got 84 to 111 on my side.
I got an 84, 111 too.
Yeah, Miles McBride's about to hit a 3. Y'all about to see it.
Ooh, that was a good 3. Okay.
Deuce is having a game.
That was a good.
Deuce has 20 points.
McBride was okay.
Ooh. Yeah, he's got Quickly's role now.
Yep.
Not the dunk from off the board.
Here we go. This girl is just trolling us, and y'all just letting her. She is just trolling, man. I'm really into this game that y'all not saying nothing to her.
If the Lakers lose today, y'all gonna clown me too. Y'all gonna talk about me.
But L is right, J Mac. Like, what can you say? This game isn't close.
Oh, that was a good pass. Good pass.
This game is not close right now. We're down 26 going to the fourth quarter. And don't get me wrong, having 87 points at the end of 3 is a good thing usually.
Yeah.
You having a good game if you have essentially 90 points at the end of 3 quarters, but if you give up 113, that's not going to help.
Why is Butler over there laughing at this game?
Yo,
he's laughing at
I'm
this
listening
game.
to D-Lo. I'm listening to D-Lo with this stupidity that he's talking.
What stupidity?
You get mad. What the hell is wrong with you? Get upset. We should not be losing like this at the first game of the season.
It's game 1 of 82.
No, I don't care.
It's game
I don't
1
care.
of 82.
It's game 1.
D-Lo took us
33 pointers, son. Like, are you kidding me?
Listen.
And how you feeling?
He's finding all of this moral defeat. Like,
Bishop said that he didn't think that y'all was going to win anyway.
All of this moral loss, like, oh well.
Oh no, there are no moral. There are no moral victories.
ESPN,
dude, you're giving me moral victory. As soon as you say to have 87 points in the third quarter, that's actually good. That's moral victory talk.
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said usually if you have 87 points at the end of 3, you would think that you
don't want to hear that.
Up.
Because tonight, that's not the case.
What's the case?
ESPN picked the Knicks to lose by 20 tonight.
No way.
Yes, they did. That was the chat I was in. And that was the chat that the person that we're not naming came on. And I said, I believe the Knicks are going to lose tonight, going to lose that game. And the person that refused to be named came in the Knicks chat and said, me too, like trying to bait me.
What kills me with that dude is this is all I'm going to say about it is, like, why are you in a Knicks chat? You're a Celtics fan. Because you said, J-Mac, the group you're in is a Knicks fan group.
It's called Knicks. It's called Knicks for life.
Why are you even
trolling?
What is the point? Like, it just this obsession that the rest of the league has, as far as fans go, that they have with the Knicks. This obsession they have with the Knicks and Knicks fans is just it's unreal.
Yeah, that's how I feel about the obsession with LeBron.
Single white female vibes.
But Bishop, I come to realize the people that are the loudest against the Knicks are the biggest fans behind the scenes.
Or people who actually don't know nothing about ball, but that's another conversation.
But they're the biggest fans.
Don't add me in that bunch.
They're the biggest fans. I said the loudest. So
okay.
Do I gotta watch this fourth quarter?
Yes, it's a watch along. This is what we do on Tuesdays.
I've been binge watching Ghosts.
We don't.
Oh, you catching up?
We don't duck no smoke. So.
No, I'm watching it again. The first Ghost.
Listen, I'm not ducking it.
I love the first Ghost.
You see how inside the NBA they're going out with a bang. Y'all saw that?
Oh yeah, inside the NBA, yeah.
Inside the NBA set, they going out with a bang, boy. They said this our last year, we gonna do it up.
Listen, kudos to them because it's over.
They won't get enough.
They're gonna kill the. They're gonna kill the Knicks on that broadcast.
Boston will not get another chip though. Oh, they got Bronson and Cat on the bench.
I'd have them on the bench too.
Yeah. Right. Oh,
this is definitely
who shot that three?
That was Sam Hauser.
Look, wide open. Look.
He wide open. He wide open.
There's nobody near him.
You say like Doug, I'm done.
The cartoon.
But there's nobody near him, y'all.
Yeah, you're right.
I said it in the beginning. They've been leaving him wide open.
The defensive rotations have been terrible. Terrible.
You know Tibbs is gonna be very hot tonight with his team.
You think so?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But it's his fault.
I think to a certain extent, yes. Deuce is playing, Shelly. He out there.
Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks lose Friday against Indy.
Okay, Bishop. Now, okay, Bishop.
Not at home. I don't think that happens at home.
Okay,
Bishop McCann.
all right. Okay,
Bishop.
all right. Okay, just remember this conversation. I'm telling y'all, Tim's team starts slow. Y'all keep looking for the sprint. It doesn't. It has never happened since he's been here.
I'm not saying I'm looking for a sprint. I'm just looking for a different effort.
Was this it wasn't this way last year.
And the fact that it's the home opener.
Yo, this nigga hit another three.
Okay, because Ray
Allen is in the building.
Was against Detroit.
We're down 30.
The first game was against Detroit last year. So yeah, of course it wasn't. But the first game this year, we got a murderous row right here.
Oh, they got Ray Allen in the crowd. Oh, all right. Oh, that's his son.
And this is their weakest championship team. If you look at all the Boston Celtics championship teams, this is the weakest out of all the ones that have won a chip.
I don't respect Ray Allen for being. Come on, nigga. I don't respect you. You ran left and went to play with the Heat. Now all of a sudden you are rocking Boston. Get out of here, son. Go to the game and wear regular clothes. Don't go to the game putting on Boston paraphernalia
because he made up with Ray Allen, with Paul Pierce and Garnett. They hugged it out. And once they hugged it out, they welcomed him back with open arms.
Okay.
Shelly says, I don't think they're losing at home. I think they'll make some adjustments. I agree with that. I agree with you, Shelly, on that.
I hope you're right. I'm not hoping they lose. But I'm just saying these Tibbs doesn't get out the fast starts, guys. And y'all glossing that over that. He does not, his team since he's been here. Go back and look at the first 10 games of every season he's been here, and you're gonna see I am correct. They don't start. He's never started out to a 7-1 start or a 6-2 start. We always have to come back from below 500 to win like 4 or 5 in a row. It's always been that way.
But why is that?
Because that's who he is. Mm. It takes time to get his rotations down.
He is very intricate defensively.
Yes. It takes a few games to get it.
I feel like I'm being forced to watch this.
And that's why I'm saying that. I don't want them to lose on Friday. Of course I don't.
Like this is like I'm being
There's so many other things I could be doing right now. Like,
and this is what we do every
this
Tuesday.
Is the job. It's Tuesday night. This is the job.
Tuesday night. This is our job.
This is the job on
I
Tuesday
know
night.
you ain't going to sit here and act like you don't want to be up
as
here
much
with
as
us.
I get on Keisha about scheduling all her life on Tuesday nights,
I'm telling you right now.
This is the job.
We're not going to talk about my life.
In the TNT studio, they're not even watching this game. They're eating donuts or something.
Well, you know Barkley is.
They chilling.
Oh, man. Another missed three.
Yeah, I'm with Butler. I don't want to. I'm tired of Keisha her trolling. I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I'm going.
You can't get off.
Yeah, I am. Because y'all ain't checking her either. Y'all just letting her.
The Knicks are getting beat.
I understand that the Knicks are getting beat, but y'all should not let her just say all this stuff.
I'm talking about the Celtics.
Yeah.
Bishop, come on now. We're gonna talk drunk when we get in the chat.
I'm hanging up.
Listen, all you got to do to control Keisha is just say, Angel Reese.
Oh no, don't you?
Say her name and then she appears. I believe in Angel Reese.
Mikal Bridges is gonna be nice.
I believe in
It took him a while to heat up though, bro. He didn't do nothing in the first half.
I'm sorry, tell me to shut up.
He didn't do nothing in the first half. Bishop Butler. He didn't do nothing in the first half.
I know.
He's come alive in the second half, but that's good. That is again one of those things that you needed to happen because he was awful in the first half. He was absolutely awful, and so
And so is Anunoby. He's been off.
Anunoby hasn't really been looking to be aggressive.
Look at this, man.
So what is the reason why he's not guarding Tatum? No, seriously.
We don't know. We don't know.
I don't know.
Is that is he supposed to be matched up with Tatum? Did it switch D'Lo? Did we see it in the beginning?
Gonna lose by 35 because we're down 35 now.
I didn't think that he was supposed to be matched up with Tatum though.
With them because they have Tatum and Brown and you've got Anunoby and
it's interchangeable.
It's interchangeable. So
but he wasn't matched up with him in the beginning,
we started the game with Bridges on Tatum. But once Tatum started hitting, they could have switched and put Bridges on Brown and put Anunoby on Tatum, and he never made that adjustment.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
That's where the problem came in. Like this guy's got a 40-point night tonight. Listen, I got one more copy to read. Let me read this copy.
My book?
You don't know. Anyway. Are you looking to grow your brand and reach an audience that's passionate, engaged, and always on the move? Then it's time for you to advertise with us on the Church Folk Sports Show. Church Folk Sports Show brings together faith, sports, and entertainment like no other podcast. With a dedicated listener base of sports lovers, churchgoers, and community leaders, this is your chance to connect your brand with people who share the values of integrity, teamwork, and excellence. Whether you're promoting local businesses, upcoming events, or faith-based services, advertising on the Church Folk Sports Show gives you the platform to reach a loyal and growing audience. Imagine your message heard by thousands of listeners who trust our podcast and are ready to support brands like yours. Ready to make your market or take your marketing to another level? Visit us at Church Guys Sports Show Podcast on YouTube and here on Facebook. Or you can email us at a Church Guys Sports Show podcast or a Church Guys Sports Show at gmail.com to learn how you can get started today. Church Guys Sports Show, where faith and sports collide and your brand can shine. A shameless plug for those of you out here who have podcasts. If you need somebody to write copy for your podcast, I'm available.
I am not going back on Facebook because it's looking kind of crazy.
I'm not worried about Facebook. We ain't never duck no smoke. We ain't gonna start now.
Well, we're gonna all get a tag. He's gonna get a personal message. Everybody, or every one of us.
It's looking crazy.
Especially Butler. He that's his boy. He gonna definitely reach out to him.
He not. No, he not. He not.
How you figure that?
I can almost guarantee you that he's not.
You blocked?
No, I don't have to be, but I know you. I know I'm not.
What, as far as tagging you? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna tag you.
He's not gonna tag me.
Oh, we're gonna do subliminal. Cool.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be subliminal. It's definitely gonna be that.
I'm telling you, maybe he was trying to get me to talk. Maybe that's what it was. But
No, of course.
You so kind, Bishop. You so kind.
You see, I didn't get tagged in that other thing. So,
oh, I didn't get tagged in that either.
Right.
I can't wait to see tomorrow's game.
Well, Embiid and Paul George are out
already.
Look at
Ted McBride scores again.
Jaylen Brown open shot. He shot an air ball. Wow.
That you see what happened? McBride was there. McBride was there. Oh, what a difference.
I'll be honest with you. I don't care who wins tonight for me.
What, Minnesota, LA?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I want to see how Julius plays. I want to see that.
I want to see him too. Yeah. They said he had 17 points or something like that.
Now he looked good in preseason against the Bulls.
Yeah, I remember because you made a post. Yeah,
he looked good. Another air ball. Wow, when you play defense, look at what happens.
Defense.
When you play defense, wow, amazing. The ball doesn't go in.
Oh you don't gotta say it like that.
Listen, it's amazing what happens when you play defense. The ball doesn't go in.
Pacom Dadier with his first 3 points of his NBA career. 3 from the corner. Kid's gonna be good.
98-130. Oh gosh.
It's gonna be interesting to see Dadier if he gets these minutes that obviously were vacated by Landry Shamet's injury. Dadier with a good contest defensively. Hey Tibbs, let's play the bench.
I mean, y'all did good with that plenty of times.
Oh yeah, the Knicks bench was one of our biggest catalysts last year.
Shoot, Liberty did.
Yeah, that's when we had Devo, y'all.
Liberty
I
did.
thought Landry Shamet would have been a great replacement for that.
Yes, I think we all agree with that.
Yeah, man. I'm so hurt that guy got hurt, man.
Who?
Landry Shamet.
Yo, Anunoby can't buy a 3.
So the plan with Shamet, it appears, is that the Knicks are going to roll with the players that they have right now and hope that Shamet's rehab goes well and goes quickly, and then they're going to re-sign him on a veteran deal.
I got a quick question. This is not a joke. This is a serious question. The dude that's on the Celtics, number 27, is he sick?
Who's that?
On the Celtics, number 27 right here.
No, he's not sick.
Why do you think he's sick?
I
mean, you got to pass physicals to play in the NBA, right?
I know, but I was just, I don't know. That was a dumb question. Okay, we're moving on.
Well, why do you think that he's sick?
Because I didn't see no eyebrows.
He got that go get investments look.
He got that Villanueva. Villanueva was in the
great block.
I didn't see no eyebrows.
My man Huck Porty is in the game.
Yo, I like Mitch Bridges. I like him.
Mikal Bridges?
Yeah, I like him.
What happened? Somebody said something. He said, you wrong for that?
She was talking about them eyebrows.
Yeah, I did this. I was...
Nice block. I see I'm behind you.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
See, D-Lo, I'm behind you. Nice block.
Yeah, Huck Porty's got some skill. I didn't realize he was as good as he was.
He broke 100.
I knew we would. I mean, again,
He broke 100.
We have not. The
But
Knicks
it's
were
not the
not bad
offense. That's what I'm
offensively.
telling you,
Right.
man.
The Knicks were
They
not
didn't
bad
show up
offensively.
defensively.
It wasn't the offense, not at all.
Yep, Tyler Kolek in the
Hauser
game.
misses, and that's important too. Again, you ran somebody off the three, you made them take an extra dribble, and then you start actually doing that. Now, seeing eyebrows took me out test for.
Oh, he does. He got alopecia?
Yeah.
Alopecia areata. Yep, that's what Ted said.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I knew something. See? I was asking. See?
Pierre said he got you always, sis, but you were dead wrong for that.
I wasn't. That's why I asked.
You did ask a question.
I did.
Shoot it, Tyler. Let's go, Kolek. Tyler Kolek makes a three.
Very nice drive by Campaign.
Nice push by the New York Knicks bench.
Good. That was good. Butler, shut up. Oh, that was a good three.
Now everybody's contesting, but that's the
right.
That's
you
the
can
thing.
see the difference because you saw what Hauser missed a three because he was made to put the ball on the floor. He's a catch and shoot 3-point shooter. When you close out hard, you're gonna get a guy off his rhythm.
Why does Cat look so mad though?
You be mad too. No. That's a good thing. I want him to be pissed off. I want Brunson to be pissed off. I want these guys to go in there on Friday night and take out this game on Indiana. If
Friday,
they were,
I'm gonna be in.
I would be upset, and I'm sure Butler agrees, and J Mac as well. We would be upset if these guys were on the bench yucking it up and laughing and joking. No, be pissed off.
Nah, that's the captain. The captain ain't gonna do that. That's Cap. That's the captain.
Be angry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Churchill on Friday night. I won't be able to see the game.
I'm gonna watch the game. We won't be live, but we'll talk about that next Tuesday.
I'm watching the game.
But
I'll be back. I'll be back in time for next Tuesday too.
Jason Tatum had 37 points tonight, 14 of 18 from the floor. That's never gonna happen again.
14 for what? What?
14 for 18, exactly. 8 of 11 from 3. Dude shot 77% from 3.
Who they playing next?
The Knicks have the Indiana Pacers on Friday.
No, but who is Celtics playing?
The Celtics play on Thursday against Philly, I think.
Oh, they're gonna beat Philly.
I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me.
If they play Philly, it's no Embiid and no.
No, they don't play Philly.
Tomorrow.
Philly's playing tomorrow.
So
they play. So they play somebody on Thursday. It might be Minnesota. I don't know.
I just want to turn this game off.
Well, you turn it off, but you still got to be on this daggone live.
Pierre says this game isn't the motivation. Losing to those clowns last year in the second round is the motivation. I mean, I wouldn't even say that that's the motivation because they beat a Knicks team that was not healthy. So I don't even take that loss seriously.
Listen, in game was a game 4. Jalen had a chance to win that game. That's when the series turned. When we went back to Indiana, that's when the series turned.
The series turned when Nembhard made that desperation 3.
Oh, they played the Wizards on Thursday.
They played the Wizards.
Yeah, that's a blowout win too.
That's nothing.
But that series took a turn when Nembhard made that desperation 3-pointer.
Yes, yeah, that desperation 3 in Indiana.
Because the Knicks were getting ready to go up 3-0, and that series was over. If the Knicks had gotten up 3-0, that series was done. We all know that. We know that series was done.
Yeah.
But Jaylen Brown, 7 of 18. He didn't shoot all that great today, but he shot 5 of 9 from 3. 23 points.
He shot better from 3 than he did from 2.
Right. Derek White had 24 points. There's your difference right there. Derek White shot 6 of 10 from 3.
Yeah, I don't think Jalen had a bad game. Nobody didn't have a bad game.
No, the Knicks have not played poorly tonight on the offensive end. Campaign, another jumper. He makes it. Again, the Knicks are shooting 57% from the floor. They're actually shooting a respectable 38% from three. But Boston is shooting 53% from three, and they took 54 threes. Boston has taken 88 shots as a team, 54 of them from three-point range.
This must be a rookie right here. I like
Paco Mdadia, yes, that's our first-round pick. Our first-round draft pick.
He's a point guard?
He's a wing. Tyler Kolek is the point guard.
Okay. Oh, I like him.
The Great White Hype.
Yo, I like him.
Again, good defense by Kolek there. Hug Porty rips down the rebound. Kolek the other way.
Kolek. It sounds like a cough medicine. I like him.
Nice pass by Dadier. Oh, come on, Jericho. You got to dunk that. Why would you try to pass that back out?
And that's why Tibbs doesn't have faith in him.
You got to go hard to the cup on that. You get that pass on the baseline, you dunk that.
Yeah, everybody. There are no starters on the floor.
Not one.
And there shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Deuce McBride,
I just saw that bad pass that you were talking about.
Yeah, you saw that. What was he thinking?
Oh, look who's on the screen.
You see it?
Oh, God. Moving on. Right, Teddy. We'll be fine. Defensive adjustments will be made. Chemistry will be built. I decree and declare. Oh, you went deep with it? Now, I agree, Pierre. You know, he was kind of a little bit behind the basket. But you and I both know that, you know, NBA, a quality finisher is going to at least attempt to finish and try to at least draw a foul there.
Are the Boston Celtics trying to break a three-point record now?
Right, because they're still shooting threes.
That's all they shooting.
Well, they don't want to. They don't want to.
Well,
you know the rule is you don't drive the ball. You don't try to go down the lane.
Yeah, because everybody's up recording. I think they're trying to look.
Yeah, but you don't go down the lane. You know that. You don't go down the lane when you up this big.
The Boston Celtics have taken 58 three-pointers. But you know what? That's what you said, J-Mac, would be true if the three-point shot wasn't what it is now. Like that unspoken rule made sense back then, but actually it makes more sense to drive now.
They're trying to break a record.
They're trying to break a record.
Dang, don't do that.
29 made
I can't wait for this
tonight.
Laker game so I could be in the comments on Facebook because I'm gonna kill Keisha Carter. They better win. I'm telling you right now. I don't want
you ain't going to kill me.
Bronny better not have 0 points tonight.
He probably will.
He's
no.
He's gonna be on the court. Don't try to agree with me.
Don't try to agree with me. No. Don't try to agree with me.
He's gonna be on the court long enough for the photo op.
Don't try to agree with me.
Bishop,
no,
I
don't
try.
Don't try to agree with me about Bronny now. No, he probably will. No. Keep that same energy.
63.
He had 17 points in the preseason game.
63-point attempts by the Boston Celtics. Do y'all hear that? The Celtics have taken 95 shots
yelling
as
at
a
me,
team.
and you have your own fan over
No,
there
I ain't yelling
in.
at you. I'm saying you trolling. So I'm gonna make sure I troll that Laker game. I'm telling you right now. I'm bringing it. That boy Bronny better score. He better.
And you know,
they really
will be right here waiting.
They really trying to hit the 33-point mark, yo.
They really are.
Like at this point, I think that's disrespectful.
I agree.
No, it really is.
61 three-point attempts
and an air ball.
But didn't y'all say they deserve it? Isn't that what y'all said?
Who said what? Who said they deserve it?
They deserve the beat down they got. That's what y'all was saying earlier.
I didn't say that.
I never said that.
You speaking what you thought.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about what y'all said when Keisha was trolling. You said that she deserved the trollers. So if she deserves the trollers, why don't they deserve to do what they do?
No.
Butler said it.
But yeah, Butler said that we getting beat. I mean, what
right.
you want us to do?
So if we getting beat, then the Knicks need to stop stop them from doing this.
Well, listen, they haven't made it. They haven't made a 3 in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they try to do it, then the Knicks need to stop them. That's what I'm saying.
They being really disrespectful now. Now they being funny.
Is mercifully over. Knicks lose by 23 tonight. 132 to 109.
It's over. They didn't try to shoot again.
Yeah, game is done. Knicks lose tonight, 132 to 109. Celtics win on opening night.
It was trying to be funny though.
Quickly by the numbers before we get out of here. Again, we appreciate all of you who rocked with us tonight on our first ever watch along.
Good night.
If y'all enjoyed it,
your face,
if y'all enjoyed the watch along, let us know. We'll do more watch alongs, hopefully with better results. But tonight's watch along, I think, was a resounding success. You got a chance to hear some of our new things that we're adding. You know, again, if you want to advertise with us, we welcome you to do so as well. We'll write a copy for you and we'll do radio advertisements.
Look at Butler.
By the numbers, New York Knicks shoot 55% from the floor tonight, which normally, J-Mac, is good enough to win in the NBA. Exactly.
But tonight you ran into a hot team on ring night.
Yeah, Teddy, Butler's disgusted. He's disgusted. Boston Celtics shot 51%.
I'm disgusted too, by the way.
The Knicks the Knicks shot 11 of 30 from 3, which was a respectable 37%. Again, you shoot 55% from the floor, 37% from 3. 90% of the time in this league, you're winning that game.
I like her weave.
Boston Celtics, however, took 61 threes, shot 48% from 3. As a result, the Knicks shot 12 of 16 from the free throw line. Boston only took for 8 free throws all game. This was a game that was rather quick. For a 7:30 start for this game, 7:40 start for this game to be over before 10 o'clock, there were not a lot of fouls called because there were a lot of three-point shooting happening. Sam, not Chop Barbecue, Sam. He needs some pizza. We got to go get El some pizza. That's the only thing that's going to cheer him up right now.
Now you can sign off, Butler. Go ahead and sign off.
Pizza and Jell-O. He needs pizza and his sugar-free Jell-O, and then he'll be happy.
His face expressions right now is just...
Listen, none of us are happy with this loss tonight. None of us are
happy
with this
loss. But y'all didn't play bad. Can y'all stop saying that?
We did play bad defensively.
Defensively,
that's it.
Nah, we were bad.
Y'all did what y'all needed to do.
Nope. The Knicks were terrible tonight. Nope.
Another big problem.
Nope. Terrible.
Knicks have 42 points in the paint. Only 4 fast break points. Which with Boston making all those threes, there were no fast breaks to be had.
No fast break opportunities.
Boston only turned the ball. This is where Boston did well, J-Mac. Boston only turned the ball over 4 times.
You're not any team that turns the ball over less than 5 times in a game, they're winning that game.
Yeah. So you're gonna hit shots like that, and you didn't turn the ball over, you're gonna win.
Yeah, you're gonna win. And listen, mercifully, it wasn't more than 23. It wasn't 35 like Butler said.
Like Butler said. Mercifully.
Mercifully.
I did see some good things from our bench players. It was nice to finally see Mikal Bridges break out of his slump. Hopefully that continues to translate.
Listen, bro, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not getting into a back and forth because I'm not going to bring attention to anybody.
Oh, no. We're not doing that.
I'm not going to do it no matter if they tag me, whatever. No. I'm not.
No, we've all been doing good, not engaging and not responding.
I was going to say, don't do it right now. Just sign off for Facebook, like right now.
Nah, I mean I can handle going on Facebook. It don't phase me.
No, I just don't come for me.
Yeah, it's looking really corny.
Listen, over one game, this is crazy. I don't care. I think it's hilarious.
I'm not
I
going
think
that
it's
far.
funny
I
over
don't
one
think it's
game.
hilarious at all. But
you would think one game means the season is over. That's
no.
The timeline is flooded, and I think it's corny. But okay.
Because game 1 of 82, it was a big deal. This is why the league made a huge deal about it when they announced the schedule. They knew what they were doing, and they got the desired result that they wanted as a league. They got a bunch of eyeballs on it. People are talking about it on social media. It's good for the league. Just before we get out of here, I do want to talk about something real quick, and then we're definitely gonna go because we've
My
already
book?
been on for 2 hours. No, you don't have no book.
Oh.
But the WNBA, the Players Association, has opted out of their collective bargaining agreement after next season.
Yeah, we
Which
talked
means
about that. Yeah,
that we talked about it in our group, but I wanted to. Keisha, come on back. We got to talk about it.
I
Come on
do
back.
not want to talk about this.
Keisha's
'cause
mad
I'm gonna
about
have a
this.
Butler moment. I do not.
She about to go on a rant. Go on a rant, Keish. Go on a rant. I'll give you the whole screen.
Talk about this.
And it's good that the Liberty won this year in the 5-game set, because next year they're going to a 7-game set in the finals. So that's the other good thing. But the bad thing is yes, they have after next season there's no CBA.
There is no CBA, and I think I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna say about it, and I said it a little bit in the group chat, but I really feel like this wasn't the right time for the players to do that.
I agree.
This wasn't the right time. You're coming off your most successful season in your history, and you still lost money.
They lost $40 million.
So you still lost $40 million in your most successful season ever.
They lost $40 million.
This was the opportunity for you to build upon it, build the momentum. The market, the inaugural franchise is finally your world champion. Caitlin Clark is where she is. Juju Watkins is 2 years away from entering the league. This was not the time to opt out of your CBA. This was
a whole bunch of females
the Players
walking
Association?
around.
The WNBA Players Association opted out.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, that's what we're saying. We don't agree with it.
None of us
No,
do.
no. Butler thinks it might be time. It might have been time.
Yo, like so you opt out,
but you don't have no leverage. You still lost $40 million.
No. They opted out. They got to stay with that contract until the end of the 25 season.
Right.
Okay. Yo, I mean, they might be shooting themselves in the foot if they don't see the kind of revenue. If they don't see the kind of revenue that they saw this year, it may hurt them. But I doubt it. The Players Association was like, yo, you know what? WNBA made a whole lot of money off of this spike.
Too soon, though, Butler.
No, they lost 40 mil.
They lost 40 mil.
They still lost 40 million.
The league lost 40 million. And the TV deal doesn't kick in until after next season.
And they didn't finish in the black.
Timing.
They didn't finish in the black. They didn't finish in the black, bro.
Wrong timing.
They negative 40 million, not plus 40.
How's that possible? I don't even know how that's possible.
Because the NBA was like, "Yo, give me my money back."
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you why. It's possible because the TV deal that they have currently is trash. Secondly, you have teams like the Dallas Wings and the Atlanta Dream who don't draw anyone.
Yeah.
Because for all of your Las Vegas Aces, Indiana, and the Fever just started drawing people this year because of Caitlin Clark. The Liberty has always been a draw.
The Liberty has always been a draw.
The Liberty and the Aces have always been draws. Connecticut Sun have always been a draw. But the problem with that is they play in the Mohegan Sun, which is only a 10,000 seat arena anyway.
But look what Liberty was playing before. Look what Liberty was playing before.
Right. So
they just transitioned to the Barclay.
Then you've got the Atlanta Dream, who don't draw anybody at State Farm Arena. You got the Dallas Wings, who don't draw anybody at American Airlines Arena. You know, unless the Liberty are coming in, or unless the Aces are coming in, or unless Caitlin Clark and the Fever is coming in.
Or Angel Reese is coming.
Or even with that, Chicago.
Right.
For them to have Camila Cardozo and Angel Reese, they didn't draw this year that much either.
That's why she's going to force her way out of there.
Don't stay your funky toes.
Keisha.
Not doing that to your sister.
What happened to sisterly love?
There is none, apparently.
Never heard of it.
Apparently, there is no sisterly bond between
these two.
Never
heard of it.
Your sister, y'all look just alike too, by the way.
Did you see how she hugged? She was hugging on Teaspoon. You saw that picture I put in the
You're gonna make Keisha go back to her short hair tomorrow.
Go to the store.
Friday.
Okay, Friday.
Appointment is already set. But why would you make this choice at this time? I thought
they're gambling.
They're gambling, yeah.
They're gambling. That's
for females. For females who don't want to be females, walking around with fake rubbers, you acting mad emotional right now. Okay? They acting super emotional right now, okay?
And did you see
I'm not touching that, Key.
Did you see the video that the Players Association put out, the WNBA Players Association put out, with them talking about why they opted out, and the end says, "We out," and I'm like, yeah, this is not good.
Tacky. Not. Nobody want to ride the wave for a little while.
And the bad part is the league was doing their part because the league is expanding. They're expanding the playoffs. They're adding teams. So the league is like, okay, we're trending in the right direction. Let us take our gamble and let's see if we can get more out of this. But then you want to turn around and opt out of the collective bargaining agreement. The league is trying to expand so you can make a profit because more teams means more potential revenue for the league because that's more arenas being filled up in the summertime.
But you know what, too, though, D-Lo? I kind of blame the league, too. When you having these games on a Saturday at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
The TV deal is, that's why I said the TV deal is awful.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't making money off of that either.
When Unrivaled...
And they're on Ion television.
Unrivaled has a better TV deal than the WNBA, that's a problem. Unrivaled got TNT out the gate. And they haven't even played their first game yet.
Greedy too soon. Facts, Ted. Greedy. They did too much. Too soon.
We had to touch upon that. Thursday, the New York Liberty will have their parade down the Canyon of Heroes in Lower Manhattan to celebrate the first championship in WNBA history. Shout out to Teresa Witherspoon, Swin Cash, who were at the game, Sue Wicks, who was at the game, Rebecca Lobo, who called the game. Shout out to them and other Liberty legends. I remember J-Mac, Sophia Witherspoon was her name. Sophia Witherspoon.
That was my girl.
Was the other spoon on that team.
Yeah, that was my girl. She used to get buckets.
Yeah.
What position she played? I don't remember.
She was the two guard.
She was a two guard.
I remember.
She played in the backcourt with Teresa.
There was the spoon backcourt. Teaspoon was the point, and Sophia played the two.
Yeah, she was buckets.
Shout out to Becky Hammond, who was on that original Liberty team as well. Shout out to Becky Hammond, now currently coach of the Las Vegas Aces. But again, salute to all of those all-time greats. And like the Knicks did with you and Liberty, it's time to bring Teaspoon home.
Just her.
Well, if she come, she bringing Reese.
Just her. We don't need no extra baggage. We don't need no extra baggage.
Teaspoon said, "I'm coming home and I'm bringing my luggage with me, and it's Louis."
If they bring Teaspoon, I'm telling you,
mess up the whole flow.
Angel's gonna force her way out of Chicago. Just get ready for it. You mark it down. We called it.
Is our brother sleeping?
No, he's still awake. He's just in a He's
in a fog right now.
Yeah, let's sign off so he can go.
As always, thank y'all for joining us for our first ever watch along. We hope you enjoyed it. I think you did. Our numbers were very high. Don't forget the copies. Go out and get Let There Be Order in the Church by Bishop Robert Vincent Butler II. Butler Shelley is going to be inboxing you, so that copy got your order. Maybe
get my book.
Shout out to Pastor Dave, wherever he is. Shout out to Pastor
David. He probably looked at it and was like, I ain't coming on there.
Yeah, he probably.
David is not coming on.
Yeah, he probably somewhere upset too.
Get my book, y'all. Get my book.
You don't have no book.
The loss is the way they played tonight is unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
The way they played defense tonight is unacceptable. Yes.
No defense. None.
No defense.
There wasn't any. There was not.
There was no defense.
No, there was defense in the final 5 minutes when the bench was on the court.
Look at Ken Griffey Jr. out there with Bronny James.
Oh yeah, that was the thing, because that's part of the whole thing. They're gonna have Ken Griffey Sr., Ken Griffey Jr. there as well, because they were the first father and son duo to play on the same team.
MLB.
In professional sports. So, yeah.
Baseball.
Lakers suck. Love you, Keisha. Teddy.
Ted, we had this conversation. I'm telling you right now, you trolling, I'm going to meet you there. You trolling, I'm gonna meet you there. You got a little taste of it earlier.
Keisha, according to J-Mac, you've been trolling all night, so.
Isn't our show over?
She has been trolling all night.
I have not.
Look at that bitch smile on her face.
Our show's not over.
Not.
Our show is ending now. Thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate
my
you.
brother needs.
Next Tuesday, we're back in this time slot. We will see you next Tuesday.
What kind of drink?
We appreciate y'all. Again, if you want to listen back to some of the points that were made tonight, the podcast will be available wherever podcasts are tomorrow. We appreciate y'all.
Day, we always.
Y'all have a good night. We'll see you back here next Tuesday night.
Bye.
Yo, this is the state of emergency. Check. I need all my Knicks fans right now to grab your jerseys, your popcorn, your sodas, whatever you gotta do to get ready for this game. I don't care if you're a cheerleader, an athlete, a couch potato. We're here to restore the feeling. Matter of fact, can you say it from New York what I say from New York? Hey yo, let's go Knicks!
Hey yo, I bring that New York energy. Talking 42nd Street, alley hoop finger roll. Ain't nobody checking me. Crossover through the legs, step back, hit a three. Still up in the hood, but got big baller tendencies. She just trying to get flued out to John Kennedy just to see the Knicks play, make a couple memories. New York, if you ain't from here, don't pretend to be. And if you ain't rocking with the Knicks, you an enemy. Yeah, look at us, whole city is wild. This is New York, why y'all ever counted us out? Any game we attend, yeah, we taking it now. Fast break on the court, all up and down. Lead a garden in the pigsty, yeah, we get it on this side. Bacon, egg, and cheese or the lobster mac with the ribeye. Either way, we winning the overtime if we get tired. Get it with the team, yeah, that's just something we live by. Hey, yo, first quarter in, we gon' turn it up. Gotta warm up first, then we taking a dub. By the third quarter in, no, they ain't catching up. Gotta stay in the lead before that shot clock buzz. If the Knicks get a win, we gon' do it again. Make the finals once before, we gon' do it again. Bounce back in the fourth, we gon' do it again. It's been a while since the chip, but we gon' do it again, yeah.
Yo, put your hands up. If you rockin' with the Knicks, put your hands up. Yo, put your hands up.